Oh no, for the Lord pick, are you using the
Uh,
one where he chipped his tooth?
yes, absolutely. And
Excellent.
I taped his picture over my Bowser action figure. So yeah, yeah. If you were to walk into this scene, you'd be like, "That's a lonely boy. Wow, that boy is very lonely."
He streams live.
Great. All right, so I'm gonna roll the 484 sided die. It's a nice 50. All right, let's grab that Faxpiration. All right, and full disclosure, I think you guys have like a 70% chance of finishing tonight. I don't want to run super late. You know what I'm saying? So like, unless we're in the end of the game, like the credits are rolling and we're doing like epilogues and stuff like that, we're just gonna stop at our normal time. But if we're like in the middle of epilogues and it's like 11:30, you know, we could keep going, kind of deal. Does that vibe with everybody? Is there?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Now technically, I have to say this kind of quiet in case my wife hears. Technically, I took off tomorrow, so I mean, we could play kind of late. I'm just saying, but I mean, some of you guys probably have work in the morning and stuff like that, so it's fine. All right. Let's see. Number 50 is an appearance. Okay. What a question to end the campaign on. What does your character look like when they're sad? Mm. Mm. Good. Good stuff. What does your character look like when they are sad? All right. Well, while you ruminate on that, would anybody like to sum up what happened last week for a recap inspiration, a DM inspiration that can re-roll a die or give you advantage on a die? There's
I
going to
can
be
do it,
a
but I kind of feel like
lot of
Robin
saving
needs
throws,
it.
a lot of saving throws and checks that are going to be made tonight. So, Robin, do you want to do the honors here? Well, so what happened last week?
Oh gosh.
It sounds like they're nominating you. Very meta, but otherwise, everybody just roll for it. Whatever you want to do. Meta's okay though in this
It's like
instance
we're in
because
a circle right now. We're passing the mic around, and it just keeps
yeah.
ending up in Robin's hands.
I mean,
they are
I
the
think,
waiter.
I think we should roll for it. Personally, just I mean, let's
Okay.
All right,
keep
all
it
right. You
tradition.
roll for it first.
And no one else rolls. Dang, Dom, you sneaky. All right, everyone stops rolling now. Nice, nice. All right, go once, go twice. Wow, I don't know how this happened. Robin, if you could give us a recap of what happened last week.
Okay, let's see how much I remember. This has been a crazy week for me. Okay, well, we were deep in the bowels of the Amber Temple. We had left off the previous session with trying to head back to get a rest, and Robin and Anne had kind of a little bit of a falling out. So on the way back, some stuff happened with the people who had gone ahead, which I believe was Taylor and Jason, if I'm remembering, and Wayne. That's right. Well, that's true. So they had gone on ahead. There was kind of a little skirmish. It did not last particularly long, and we all ended up back at safety to get a bit of a rest. We kind of talked with Strahd about the plan and what we were going to expect going forward. Kind of laid out some strategy, and then took a rest. And kind of during that rest, Robin.
Van Richten. Cough.
Oh, yes. That's right. We went to Van Richten first. I'm doing it backwards. You're right. I was going to do that after I did this part. Before we took the rest, we went to go find some of the materials that Strahd needed for the ritual. And in the place where some of those items were, we found Van Richten, who we had kind of been warned was actually here in the place. And he is now in some kind of weird robot armor form with very sad, very seems to have paid some kind of terrible price to be able to survive to be here. We almost fought him, but were able to convince him to be on our side. Kind of in the middle of all of that, Robin tried to kind of leverage the force of one of the ancient beings locked away in the amber. That didn't go well, and it kind of really freaked out everybody else. And so when we did finally stop to rest, that voice spoke to Robin again and called her out to come meet it. Fortunately, Anne and some of the others, specifically I think Taylor, were able to kind of stop Robin from going and wake her up out of her kind of sleepwalky stupor. And she's very conflicted about everything that is going on, because based on what von Richten is saying and on just everything that's happened and what just through the whole discussion, she's not sure what's really going to happen with the land here and with all of Barovia. She really wants to save it still, but she just doesn't see any other way forward other than trying to end this curse that is on Strahd. And so with all of that, she and Anne kind of had a little bit of a moment of maybe kind of like, maybe we can get out of this together. And then the next morning, after everybody rested, we headed to the ritual site. Everybody took their places. We began everything and meditated for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever it was, and then began reading the ritual. And that is where we are currently.
Okay, yeah. I believe we're entering round 2 of you reading the ritual.
Correct, yes.
All right. Okay. All right, go ahead and take your recapspiration. Okay, if anybody would like to answer this question for a bardic inspiration, I believe it's a D10 at this level. That can be rolled, like a bardic inspiration do to modify a D20 roll. Lasts the whole session until you use it. Go ahead and roll a D20 into chat now. All right, got 6 from Wayne. Ooh, whose die is that? That die is looking thick.
It's called Dinner with a Vampire.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That seems appropriate.
Oh, man, a 19 coming in. Love these big rolls here at the last minute. Fantastic. All right. Jason going once. And going twice. All right. Sold to Jason. Jason, what do you look like when you're sad?
I guess Jason would have a kind of a slack jaw, sunken eyes, kind of like a lack of sleep. Maybe some redness around them.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you haven't been sad in this campaign, so we've never actually gotten to see that. So that's good. That's good. Okay. You may ask the same question of any willing PC or any NPC you've met during your journey.
Ooh, how about Wayne?
Okay, Wayne, you willing to answer?
Wayne is willing to answer.
All right.
So Wayne would, when they get sad, they withdraw into themselves. They get quiet. I don't know if this will still hold true with this new body, but previously, Wayne would eat his sadness.
Nice.
Back home, it was grabbing cheese curds out of the freezer and frying those up and eating those. And since that's not something you can really find out in California, when Wayne needed to eat his sadness, it was mozzarella sticks.
Ah. All right. Damn. I can see it. I can envision it. All right. It's beautiful.
And there may or may not have been sharing of the mozzarella sticks with Dunbar.
Dang. That explains a lot about Dunbar. All right. Fair enough. It must have been very sad in California. All right. So, with all of that out of the way, I will apply to Jason this fine Faxpiration. And then Robin has their recapspiration. Everybody's already on the map. I guess we'll just head on over. All right. Let's see. Where is it? Ah, yes. There we go. Go grab our music. All right.
Lots of dodging going on.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Got a lot of errant magical energy. Nothing else to do on your turn. That's like a loading screen tip right there. If you don't know what to do on your turn in D&D 5th edition, take the dodge action, guys. I still remember poor Constance of original Paradise Fail, killed by a giant toad landing on her because she ended her turn without taking action. She had dodged. She would have lived. She would have lived. All right. Man, stress. Okay, so according to this, we're entering round 2.
No, we're into round 2.
Wayne is in control of initiative in round 2. Let's see. Did I delete? Oh, and passing to Strahd into round 2.
Yeah, I was about to say you pinned it.
Yeah. Of final minute in Barovia. All right, got it. All right. So round 2, you're passing to Strahd. All right. Strahd, his body shakes violently, and he is going to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, dang.
That's solid.
All right. And he will gain a boon from that.
I don't know if we want him to have boons.
All right.
We want Strahd to have boons.
Trinket. Oh man, maybe he got a shard of amber. I don't know. We'll see. In control of the initiative, he will pass to Robin Keller to get this shit cooking. All right, Robin, do you have the document, the satanic document I sent you?
She does. Robin continues to have the document. She's going to read the second psalm, the Psalm of Blood. Lo, the blood of the martyr spills in rivers unseen, staining the world in crimson sorrow.
Man, some edgy stuff. All right. But it gets edgier because I have to read stuff too. Tears force their way from your eyes. That's all of you, by the way. But when you wipe them away, your hands come back slick and red with blood. The air thrums with the heartbeat of countless damned souls. The blood floats in the air, becoming mist-like and threatening to take on more humanoid forms. So, every time you read the book, we have to deal with the new effect and the previous effect. So the new effect is this blood loss thing. Everybody must succeed on a charisma saving throw. I'm being John was going to be Constitution. Charisma saving throw or you lose 1 hit die at the end of each of your turns until the ritual is complete. So you don't have to roll now, but moving forward, at the end of every turn, you have to roll a charisma saving throw, DC 15, or you lose 1 hit die.
And just to be clear, reading that is my entire action, correct? Like I can't.
It is your action. You do get a bonus action, and you can take a move, but you can't really leave the circle.
Okay. All right. So for now,
yeah.
So for now, I just will hang out here. Then that'll be my turn.
All right. There is also, we have to go back to the first psalm though. The ground continues to undulate as if you were in the middle of an earthquake. And so everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw DC 13 or suffer 1 level of exhaustion and have their speed halved until the end of the ritual. If you already have your speed halved, you don't need to have it again. All right, so I'll roll all these NPCs. Boop, boop, boop. Who else I got? This guy, and is that?
Are you rolling for Irina, or am I rolling for
her? You can roll for Irina because she's your companion. So let's see. Constitution save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are all my dice just gonna throw up at once, like in a big pile? Oh, I'm gonna have to wait for each one to slowly be rolled?
Yeah, they come one at a time.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right.
And you said if you fail, privately. Take the exhaustion.
Oh, am I
but if you already had your speed halved, that's he doesn't have it yet, correct?
Right. You won't have it again because it's the same effect.
Okay.
Yep. This is basically just the room is becoming so disorienting that it's kind of slowing everybody down. The weight of what is happening here. All right, Victor makes it. Barnaby does not, so he gains another exhaustion. Eloise does not; she gains another exhaustion. I am curious if Bless is still working on her. It is. All right, that's cool. Convenient effects is gone, but its legacy lives on in our hearts. Strahd makes a save, Van Richten makes a save, Irene makes saves, and you guys can sort yourselves out. All right. So who do you pass to, Robin?
All right. So Irina, for the rest of her turn, is just going to continue taking the dodge action.
Sorry, one last thing I needed from you, Lauren. Could you roll a D4 - 1 for me? Oh, that's very fortuitous. Okay. All right, and then you finished your turn, so you got to give me a charisma saving throw, DC 15 against.
I did it.
Oh, you did it already. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then Irina's up. All right.
Yep, and Irina just dodges.
Okay.
She passed her save. So you know what? Let's pass over. I mean, we still don't have anything summoned yet that we're fighting. So I'm just trying to think who else is in combat here that it would be good to have go at this point.
Spellcasters.
Yeah. I guess let's give it to Victor and then kind of go from there.
All right. To Victor. Okay. All right. Victor is not sure what he should do right now. So I think, yeah, he'll just keep dodging because who knows what's going to happen next. All right. So he will end his turn. Let's see. He'll get closer to you, I think, Robin, to give you a bolster, which will now be represented with this orange. Yeah, that seems right. All right, so you get a +1 to your next die roll. Then he'll dodge, and that will be his turn. As his turn ends, he's going to try to make that charisma save. The dice are just slowly pooping out onto the field. All right, he will lose 1 hit die. I will consume it, but not actually give him the healing. And then as that happens, you see the blood pull from his eyes, his ears, his mouth, and it is sort of sucked into this ritual circle and just begins to sort of swirl about. All right. Victor will pass to Wayne.
Wayne's gonna keep dodging. I mean, there's no obvious enemy, and I can't hold an action, so I'll just keep dodging.
All right, fair enough. Go ahead and give me, at the end of your turn, your charisma save. Oof. All right, this one doesn't have anything super nasty associated with failing badly, but you do lose a hit die. And it floats out of you, pulled out of you, drawn towards the center of the ritual circle. All right, who do you pass to?
Sorry, I couldn't find it on my sheet. Can I re-roll that with Charge of Earnest using my reaction?
Yeah, if you'd like.
Okay.
Remember, when you run out of hit dice, you start taking exhaustion. So.
Well, I'm already at -2 for exhaustion, so I don't need more exhaustion.
Yeah.
All right, let me roll that again.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Success.
Sweet.
All right. Play passes to who?
Do we want to pass it to Vampire's Essence? Let him go?
Get some stuff cooking, maybe?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Let him cook. Vampire's Essence.
All right. As you pass to Vampire's Essence, the blood in the air begins to coalesce. And let me see. Was it this one? Yeah. Things get slightly spookier as there is sort of this kind of haze settling in over everything. And then go here. If this starts to like break everybody's stuff, let me know and I'll turn it off. Fog is like, it's pretty nasty. Maybe I should just turn on clouds. Yeah, clouds would probably be better. It wouldn't break everybody's shit. All right. Let's see. All right. I definitely ordered some spooky red clouds. They should be showing up any second now. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Okay.
they're there.
All right. Excellent. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. So what is going to happen is rising up out of the mist, or forming from the mist, is a hand made of blood, shadows, and mist. And what it is going to try and do is pull Robin out of the ritual circle. All right, so the mist coalesce and grasp at a creature attempting to pull it away. Let's see. This is a Constitution saving throw. You do not want to fail or fail by 5 or more. Failure by 5 or more would also result in stun.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have a +1 to whatever this is because of Victor.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
I think that's a 22.
22. All right. Then it just appears, grasps at you, and tries to pull you away into the mist. Does not succeed, and just is absorbed back into the mist. Well done. It might not seem that intense, y'all, but if Robin stops this ritual, they die. So, like, even though this is 5th Age of Magic, most of Robin's saves are basically save versus death. Good times. All right, the vampire's essence will pass to Taylor Swift.
All right. Can you turn the opacity down on the clouds a little
Oh,
bit?
okay. Wait, is it you can't see?
In some parts of the map, like
Good.
where
That's
Jason
the
is.
effect. Yeah, that's the effect. Okay. Yeah, you're not supposed to see. I would turn it down if your computer was about to crash or something. But
Okay,
if
it's not
it's
about
yeah,
to crash.
yeah.
Taylor's gonna stop dodging because for some reason she feels like she doesn't need it. She can see what's happening before it happens. She's gonna move over to here, and she's gonna use a bonus action to bolster Robin.
Okay.
She's gonna do another bonus action to bolster Van Richten.
All right.
She's gonna move back to her post, and she's gonna ready an attack for the first hostile that comes in range.
All right. Sounds good. Who do you pass to?
I will pass to Van Richten.
All right.
Just do red for ready.
All right. So let's see. Van Richten saw that something happened to Robin, so he's going to move closer. He's going to stop dodging, and he's going to ready an action. In case anything comes after Robin. Let's see. Is readied an effect that we have? No, so we'll just do yellow. There we go. Okay. He'll pass to Jason.
All right, Jason's a little anxious,
Mhm.
jittery, moving around. Bonus action, mind over body. Free action, burn to the rave, and action dodge. And then there's of course reserve. Okay.
Oh, shoot. Okay, one thing I have to mention about this Psalm of Blood effect is character must succeed on DC, critical saving throw, or lose 1 hit die at the end of each of their turns until the ritual is complete. This effect can stack. So if you do fail, please put a red dot or a bleed, that could work too, effect on you, because if you have like 3 of them, then you'll lose 3 at the end of every round, moving forward, as the blood is just constantly gushing out of your body. All right, Jason, who do you pass to?
Barnaby.
All right, Barnaby. All right, he sees that Robin is in a bad way. There is definitely a temptation to put a wall around you, Robin, but he's worried if he does and something's inside the circle, won't be able to help you that way.
Remember Purple.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I think for now. Okay. There's nothing to fight. That's worse than there being bad guys. He's definitely freaking out a little bit. Okay, I know what he's gonna do. He is gonna move up to you since something tried to grab you, and he is going to lean in from the edge of the circle, and tell you to lean back just a little bit, and he is going to try and get a freedom of movement off on you. There you go. But I tested this, and we can't actually apply the effects for some reason. So we'll just have to know that you have freedom of movement on. Good times. All right. And then he will step back from the circle, and that will be his turn. He will pass to Anne. And he will make his charisma save. Very slowly, as my 2 dice very slowly make their way onto the board. All right. Anne, to you.
Right, she'll stay in her spot near the stone. Dodge again, and
Okay.
here's my
Okay. Okay. All right, so 1 hit die would go away, and you'd get a stack of that effect. All right. Barnaby's already gone, so you can pass to Eloise to finish up the round. All right. Let's see. Eloise wants to continue concentrating on Bless. She will get closer to the circle, and then she will also dodge, since things seem to be grabbing at people. All right. So she's got her spiritual weapon out. She's dodging. She's casting Bless. This is like next thing, I guess, would be Spirit Guardians. That might have been a thing she could do.
One stack with Bless.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. All right. In that case, heading into round 3. All right. At the start of round 3, you start to hear whispers in the mist. It reminds you of the mists that surrounded the death house so long ago, that kept you trapped and afraid. The mists that keep the people of Barovia imprisoned. The mists that maybe formed into monsters that killed Chris and nearly killed many others. That same damned mist is everywhere. It's all around you, and you can feel it pulling away your life. Anne, this is like the first time you died. All right. Okay. She is gonna pass to Strahd. All right. Okay, Strahd will make another Constitution save. All right, he's doing fine. He remains sort of like semi-bound to this prison. However, you see his body start to bulge in places and bend awkwardly in other places. He bends over in obvious pain, and it does remind you a lot of watching a lycanthrope transformation. Like, whatever is happening inside his body, he is trying to fight it, but it is definitely working him over from the inside. All right. He will pass to Robin.
Hidden within shadows, a sanguine evil stirs, awaiting its moment to strike.
All right. As you read these words out loud, the mists of Barovia close in, thick and oppressive, carrying a malevolence that seeks to smother your spirit. darkness creeps into your vision, feeling the light and hope from your soul. Let's see. All right, so darkness sets in over the whole scene. And then light sources become diminished. So let me go in here real quick. All right, darkness is up. Turn that off. All right. Okay. So it should be pretty dark in there now, except for the areas where like shit's going down. All right. And then all of these lights become dimmer. Let's see. All right. What was this light over here? Just a candle you guys had lit? I think it was just part of the scene. I'm dimming all the lights. All right. Okay. Got it. All right. Then it rolls back to Psalm of Blood, which, you know, you guys feel that terrible feeling of the blood in your body trying to escape from your body, drawn towards the center of the ritual. And then you feel what you now understand isn't an earthquake. It is the bones in your body trying to escape from your flesh. The skeletal prisoner that lives inside each of you. And that is why it is a constitution save. You are basically fighting with your own skeletons to keep them inside your body. So give me those DC 13 against exhaustion as you fight, essentially, to stay alive. I will roll for the NPCs. Let's see. Van Richten, Victor, Eloise, Barnaby, Strahd. All right. Attributes, Constitution. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's like we're at a table with a house roll. Everyone's only allowed to roll one die at a time.
I think there might be a setting I could toggle on. I thought I had it though, where it just rolls all the dice. I don't know why it's taking its sweet fucking time. All right. Let's see. It looks like it skipped Strahd. There we go.
He just only rolled one, but he rolled a 17.
Oh, did he? Okay, I didn't even see it
He's
on
after
the.
Wayne.
Oh, okay. I only see Barnaby down. All right, cool. All right, so the only one that failed that round was Eloise, but that does put Eloise at 4 stacks of exhaustion already. Oh no, I didn't roll for Strahd. Here we go. It'll be out in a second. It needs a couple of days. All right, there we go. All right. Not looking good for Eloise. All right. Robin, you control the initiative.
Yeah, so I do a charisma save at the end of my turn, correct?
Correct.
Which it was a 4. Does that include? Yes, okay. So I lose
It's a
one.
DC 15.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Oh,
rolled
so
a
yeah,
4.
yeah. So you get 1 red dot. So you have 1 stack of this effect now, and then for every stack you have, you lose a hit die. So you would lose 1 hit die. And then I need you to roll a D4 minus 1. All right. So as your blood is pulled from your body, You see a humanoid form take shape in the mist, and a very fucked up looking vampire spawn is created. All right.
Right. And then Arena will also, let's see, since she has not acted yet.
It is right here.
Okay. Arena will step towards it to engage.
Okay. All right. 17 is going to hit. All right. Creature takes some damage from the magical weapon. And then sort of looks and regards her as she stabs into it a second time. And then?
Let's see. Then I roll what? 2d6?
Yes. All right. So that'd be a 6, which we then put in the thing, and then a 1. So okay, got it. All right. Oh, I guess I can't use yellow dot for ready because we use it for this stuff. For angry system, I'll just go with green, and then when we get stacks, it'll go up. Okay.
Okay. And then she's going to use her cunning action to
Ooh,
disengage.
She gets a boon though.
Oh, good. She was not dodging, so she'll continue to dodge now.
Okay.
Not get off yet. All right, and she's going to now disengage with her cunning action and move away from this thing.
All right, sounds good.
All right, and that is her turn. She also got a 28 on her charisma save, so nothing wrong with that. All right, let's go ahead and pass to Victor again, I guess.
All right. The creature that was damaged is going to steal, unless anybody wants to interrupt. Go once, go twice. All right, I'll add the creature to initiative. All right. So, creature wants to attack Robin because Robin is performing the ritual, and that is what it's going to do. Van Richten was readying an action to attack, but Robit only have 5-foot reach. Okay. Yeah, the creature is going to scuttle into the circle with you, and it is going to attack. You are not missing any health, so it does not activate Blood Frenzy. And it will use multi-attack. It will attack with 2 claws. And see where it goes from there. All right, the first one is going to be to try and grapple if it hits.
It will hit, but I don't think I can be grappled because of the spell that's on me.
I think you just get out of grapple really
Or
easy.
just
Let
get
me
out of
check.
him?
Yeah, freedom of
Yeah.
movement makes you be able to get out of grapple.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 feet of movement. All right, so it do grapple, and then because it grappled, it can now try to bite. Oh, also the damage from there was no damage from the claws, and then it misses with its attack with the bite. So you take no damage. You are grappled, but that is the creature's turn. All right. It controls the initiative. It's going to pass to Vampir's Essence. All right. Go once, go twice. All right. Vampir's Essence. As Vampir's Essence starts its turn, we're in round 3. Okay. All right. Let's see. Shadows begin to form around this area right here, and they take the form of a humanoid, vaguely humanoid being with glowing white eyes and a mouth, but everything else is just made of shadows. Let me grab that for you real quick.
You're not red eyes.
True. Let's see. Oh man, do I not have this monster from the compendium? Let's see. Oof. All right, hold on. I gotta grab it. I saw the mini, so I thought I had it, but apparently I do not. I could just do a different effect. That could work too. Yeah. While I'm grabbing that that particular monster, I will do this one instead. Smothering Darkness. All sources of light, except for the holy symbol of Ravenkind and the Sun Sword, are extinguished. At a certain point, any creature that was in light but is no longer because of this ability must do a Wisdom saving throw against fear, which you guys are protected from, which is good. All right, so let me grab that effect then. See. All right, so Anne, darkness appears over your beacon essentially, and its light is extinguished. Without that lit, Robin will not be able to continue reading the ritual. All right. So, aspect of vampire will then pass to Jason.
I have to let Anne handle that back there.
And to remind everybody about the lanterns, they can be relit by being fed life force to reignite them. It is an action to expend 1 hit die to make a DC 13 religion, arcana, or nature check, intelligence or wisdom based, to reignite, or spend 1d3 hit die and gain 1 exhaustion to auto succeed. You can auto succeed after failing, but you lose the additional hit die.
You mean the lanterns on the side of the room?
No. Sorry. You guys subbed out the stones for your lanterns, so you only have 3 to keep track of instead of the normal 6. Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Well, let's. I will bonus action rally Robins because she should be able to hear me.
Okay.
So take all this temp. All action. All action dodge. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay, he's just gonna action dodge.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, that's unfortunate.
There are 2 hit dice now.
Yep, that's 2 head dice. We're okay for now. How should we notate the second one?
Oh, just do 2 stacks of red. Yeah. Or however many you should be at.
It's not like in my second.
I see a 2. Is that where you're supposed to be at?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, then as your turn ends with your 2 stacks, you feel even more of your blood just gushing from your nose, your eyes, your ears, your mouth, other places. It's excruciatingly painful, and you feel yourself being emptied out. Fortunately for you, Jason, all those empty places are filled with purpose.
All right. I'll go to the next man to purchase Von Richten.
All right. Okay. Van Richten says, it seems we will need to keep a closer eye on you, Robin. And he's going to move into position, which is robot armor. And let's see. I think he's saving the big guns for if things get real crazy. But ooh, here's a good one. They probably should have done in the first place. Yeah. Are you telling me protection for good and evil don't even require a concentration? Hell yeah. All right. Then Van Richten will cast protection from good and evil on Robin.
Excellent.
All right. So for the next 10 minutes, everything that you can imagine that would want to hurt you, yeah, will have
It's a
disadvantage.
concentration spell.
It is concentration? Okay. It didn't have the little C in it like everything else
Yeah, I
does.
don't know why this one doesn't, but yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you would cast that on you. I'd be like, all the
Like
time.
every single day, right? Like all the
Yeah.
time. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. I see it. All right. Okay. So then, yeah, he will cast protection from good and evil on you, and then he will be concentrating on that, and he will bolster you again, so that you have +1 on your next roll. If you didn't already have bolster, which I think you might already have it, but all right. He will pass to Wayne so that Wayne could kill this thing. Fortunately, this ain't Pathfinder, so all this fog ain't causing like concealment or anything crazy like that. I mean, I guess it's causing actual concealment, because I am losing track of some of these minis, but like, you know, mechanically, it's not causing it.
All right. Wayne gets his reaction back. These are all going to be at disadvantage because of the distance. It's beyond 60 feet.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Cool. And it's a magical bullet, so.
Hell yeah. All right. They take the damage.
All right.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay.
All right. And then
Ooh,
offhand.
by that second shot, they are bloodied. That will trigger their reaction rush attack. As a reaction when first bloodied, they may move up to their speed and make one melee attack without provoking opportunity attacks. So, I wonder. It's got you grappled. I wonder if it could pull you out of the circle. That won't break anything. You just have to get back into the circle on your turn. Like it won't end the ritual just because you're physically dragged out of the circle. You have to be in the circle to do it. Okay. Yeah. So it will move this way, and you guys are of equal size, so it can move you at half speed. So it'll kind of drag you out of the circle, and as it does, it will try to bite you again. But this is at disadvantage because of the protection from good and evil. Because of the protection against good and evil, it misses. All right, Wayne, take your third shot.
Okay.
All right, that's going to hit for 22 damage. Hell yeah. All right, the creature is beyond bloodied. It lets out an unearthly scream as it continues to drag Robin away from the circle.
And
Anything
I need to
else,
make a
Wayne?
charisma save at the end of my turn, right?
Correct. Yep. Ooh, very nice. Okay. You're keeping all your blood inside your body where it belongs.
That's good because my bones want to get out.
Yeah, right. Okay. Wayne, this creature has already acted this turn and cannot steal. So you control initiative.
I will pass to Taylor.
All right, Taylor.
All right, Taylor's gonna move up. She's gonna attack the vampire spawn.
That is going to hit. 24 damage is just enough to finish the creature off.
Okay, is Robin currently bolstered?
Yes.
Okay, I'll bolster Victor, and I'll bolster Van Richten. And I will move back to my post.
All right.
And I will pass to Anne.
All right, Anne, you got to get this thing relit.
All right, she'll step into the darkness to try and relight it.
Okay.
Right, which skill do I want to use? Said Arcana, Nature,
Or religion. As a wisdom or an intelligence.
All right, we'll try and do a wisdom nature.
All right. All right. It takes one hit die to activate, and then that 17 is going to be a success. So you are able to dispel the darkness, and the beacon is relit.
Okay. Action, I guess. There's an action to do that, right? It would have been
Correct.
possible to do that with a fast hand.
It would not.
Okay. All right. What is action?
I think I get a boon crash.
Oh, right. Okay, gotcha. Nice.
I guess I'll just
see.
Alright, so I took 5 foot to step there. We'll step over to here. All right, we're gonna bolster Jason, and we'll movement. All right. All right. So relight, move to bolster Jason. In my turn here, we'll pass to Big Mike.
All right, you pass to Victor. All right, Victor says, Robin, will you be able to reach the circle on your own? Otherwise, I can drag you back.
Yes, I'll be able to get there.
Alright. Let's see. What she's gonna do then? He is real tempted, but the purple thing, he kind of just wants to like put a wall of force around you so that nobody can bother you while you do the ritual. But then if something happens to you, like he doesn't want, you know, a repeat of what happened. Shit. All right. Okay. All right. There's just not enough to act on yet, so he is going to. Yeah, he's going to keep dodging until there's something that he can actively engage with and help with. Though he could be useful for relighting these beacons if they go out again. So maybe he'll move a little bit closer to. You know what? He thinks that you, Taylor, probably have a better chance of doing it. So he's gonna head towards Jason. No offense to Jason.
He looks at Taylor. She's all mixed up right now.
Oh shit! Oh no!
It's a straight roll because she can see what's coming.
All right. So, oh no! I think I broke his mini. I flipped too many times. And he's gone. He just doesn't exist anymore. Oh shit! He had a good run. All right.
CS
Did he get the 2D effect from Gates of Chaos?
Game of Chaos.
He played Paper Mario.
Man. All right, I'm gonna drag a fresh Victor out. Hopefully it's not broken forever. All right, there we go. Oh, that one don't got no skin. Oh my god. You guys have been through some rough stuff. Let's see. Have I just successfully been copy and pasting the same Victor ever since he got his skin back?
So.
Oh my god, that's amazing. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, pass to Victor went. Barnaby's up. All right, Barnaby. He says to you, Robin. He says, I'll have a plan to keep him off of you, but it might hurt a bit.
She'll just look at him quizzically in the dim lights.
He says, I'll be summoning the radiance of the moon into the circle. It should dissuade creatures of darkness from trying to get at you. But you yourself will be burned by that same radiance.
I understand. That seems like it might be a good trade-off.
All right, so he will start concentrating on Moonbeam, and he'll just put it bwop in the circle.
Well, if he does that, though, I will lose the freedom of movement. Right? No, that's not concentration.
Nope, that one's not concentration. Yeah, it's just a 4th level spell slot. So.
It's Van Richten's protection that's concentration.
Correct. Yep. So now there's 3 spellcasters concentrating on you to keep this shit going. All right, and then even magical light is dimmed, but I will throw some moonlight down here. There we go. All right, that helps a little bit. Okay. Then it'll pass to Eloise. Eloise is yeah, she's just gonna stand by, dodging and waiting for there to be something. All right. Oh, at the end, yeah, I gotta do charisma save on both of these assholes. All right, so charisma save and charisma save. All right. All right, both of them fail. So they get their first stack of this, and each lose 1 hit die. Alrighty. So let's see. Go. All right. Cool. Going into the next round, they want Robin to get back into the circle before anything else happens. Seems like the smart play. So they will pass to Robin.
Robin gets back in the circle.
Okay. All right, you hasten back to the circle. You haven't failed any of the skeleton trying to escape your body checks, right? The thing of bones?
Not yet.
Okay, so you have normal speed. You get back in the circle, no problem. You reorient yourself. You read the next stanza, psalm.
The Psalm of Fear.
Oh yes, you do move in, get cooked in a microwave. So let's see.
Isn't it in my turn in it? Or is it first enter?
When a creature enters for the first time, so 2d10. He's doing it at the lowest level just to dissuade creatures from coming at you and hopefully not kill you, but damn, he rolled some good damage there.
It is a con save, though, for half.
Yeah, con save for half. His spellcasting modifier right now with his exhaustion is 16. Alright, so you just make it. So you take 8 points of radiant damage. No problem. I don't think hit points is really the fear here. I think it's your actual life force that's definitely at stake.
Yeah, so far not the fear.
Yeah. All right.
So the Psalm of Fear. Our doom is imminent, and terror's cloak wraps us all in its cold embrace.
All right. As you utter these words, there is a shudder in the mist and the air around you. Spectral figures begin to twist and writhe within the circle with you, born of nightmares too ancient to name. Your soul quakes with a primal fear, an animal's terror that seeks to rend your sanity. The fear effect is such that you feel it trying to overcome your protections. So, each character must succeed on a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw, or become frightened of the mist, which is unfortunate because it's everywhere, until the ritual is completed. They must use their actions and movements to get into the light of a ritual lantern. So you have to get within roughly 15 feet of a ritual lantern, in this case the stone beacons.
What if we're immune to fear?
Yeah, I'm getting to that. They can repeat the save. I'm heavily aware of your fear situation. They can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of their turns, doing so with advantage, ignoring penalties from the fear if they are adjacent to a lit lantern. Creatures protected from fear lose this protection if they fail the save by 5 or more. So you have to make the save even though you have immunity to fear to see if this fear erodes the benefits of Hero's Feast. So it will dispel your Hero's Feast if you fail by 5 or more, but you won't be affected in the turn that you have it dispelled. It'll just come after you next round. Yeah. So Wisdom saving throw, DC 19 on it. Buddy.
I'm going to...
Because of Wayne's steely-eyed aura, he has advantage on this.
Very nice.
You already have advantage because of the thing, anyways. First feast.
Oh well. Okay.
All right. Let's see.
I'm gonna use another charge of earnest.
Okay.
And I'm going to use one of my recapspirations to re-roll that, I think.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. So going through you guys, we've got. Ooh.
No, Wayne.
All right. What was that first wisdom saving throw for?
That was
Wayne?
me failing.
Oh.
Yeah,
With earnest, I could re-roll either a failed ability check or
I
wisdom.
saw. I saw
save.
one earlier that was an 18 and a 24. What was that from?
What?
I think.
Oh no.
Mine.
Oh.
You're
Okay.
getting your dust scales confused.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So he just both kind of purplish color. I got you. All right. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right.
Yes, it is.
So let's see. Saving throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are all at advantage. They'll all be here in a second. Don't worry. Right. Those of you.
Oh, another 20. What the? Another one.
All right. Boy, if I played in real life and the DM rolled 1 die at a time like this, I would fucking flip the table. I was so mad. I appreciate everybody's patience here.
I'm assuming this
Apparently,
is part of the Curse of Strahd right here.
yeah. Apparently, this is just to farm buffs. That's incredible. Okay. So Wayne, Irenia, Victor, you guys all have your Hero's Feast boof stripped away. So
Is it
that
the
means
all of Hero's Feast, or is it just the fried meat?
it would take whatever the effect is that's giving you immunity to fear. It is removed essentially. So if it was like a class feature, it would be suppressed, and if it is a spell effect, it would be removed. But you guys don't get affected by the fear until the following time, and you get another check on the next round or whatever. So let's see. Van Richten, he gets. Oh, that also means that when you lose the Hero's Feast, you lose your 11 extra max HP. So make sure to remove those as well. There should be a little box underneath your hit points to the right with an 11. You just get rid of those. All right. The rest of these people, we got prizes for everybody. You gain one of your lowest level spell slots. He just used the spell slot. That's fantastic. So he'll get that back. All right. Let's see. Strahd would fail, and he would fail by 5 or more. So he would lose his Hero's Feast. Okay. And his extra 11 hit points. All right. Play within path. Oh wait, we got to finish this up. The other two also get. Let's see. Lucky, fortune. Oh, that's cool. All right, so Barnabas gets a lucky, which I didn't make, so I'll just give him just pink dot. That's cool. And then Eloise gets
Shifty. As a reaction, use dodge to move up to half your speed. This move does not provoke opportunity attacks. She's already dodging.
I guess that's it for her. All right. Let's see. All right. After Psalm of Darkness goes off, after Fear goes off, the Psalm of Darkness. All right. Things are already as dark as they're going to be, so that's fine. And then, let's see. Oh, okay. When this gets triggered again. Okay. So it's similar to before. So there's only 3 lanterns instead of 6. So let me roll. Anne, and then Taylor, and then Jason. 1. All right. So Anne, your lantern goes out again, or your beacon.
Right.
All right, and then Psalm of Bone. All right, I got all my little mans. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll queue up those dice rolls. I love dice as much as everybody else, but we might need to just turn off the dice so we could, like, you know, not wait 20 minutes for dice to get rolled. You're fine with waiting. You're fine with you're fine with waiting. Yeah, we're gonna turn it off. All right. It'll probably reset us.
Or we can, or people can turn on their. Oh no! I just powered them off. There's a setting to speed them up.
I'll just turn them off. I'll just turn them off. All right. Here we go.
I've been stacking exhaustion on myself. I don't think it's been affecting my sheets.
Are you using the ones that I explained at the beginning of the session that are on the right click on your mini and go to the little guy and there's a flyout full of sass effects?
You got to put 1, 2, 3, 4 on them, not just the number. Like if you have 2, you need to put 1 and 2 on.
Clearly not.
How are you doing it, David? Are you using the exhaustion on the character sheet?
I've been using the old school one. The one from the previous.
What does that mean?
Not the one from the previous iterations. So the brain thing. That was. Yeah, I've always been fucking it up.
I mean, once I'm logged back in, I'll check.
I mean, it means I failed this roll, so it's
okay. Apparently, it's a lot of work to turn off dice.
Ooh.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's almost here. All right. So yeah, when you only have you have 3. Okay, yeah. So what I said at the beginning is you have to keep every exhaustion turned on. So you don't turn any of them off. So 3 of them, right. Yeah. That way you can visually see, and everyone can visually see just how exhausted you're getting, because they'll look over and see all that purple and be like, "Oh, it's getting real bad over there." All right. Fortunately, there's no actual boss to fight. You just have to survive this scenario, right? We can't end the campaign with a boss. That'd be stupid. We just end the campaign with a skill challenge. All right. Robin.
It will be a first.
Let's see. I mean, I can't really talk about it, but I think there is a good example of a campaign that ended with a skill challenge. But let's see. All right, Irenia did not make it, so she would be at exhaustion 2. Barnaby makes it. Eloise makes it. Taylor makes it. Victor does not make it. He would be at exhaustion 3. Damn. All right. Van Richten makes it. Strahd makes it. Okay. Now, Robin, I need you to roll a d4 minus 1. All right, so another vampire spawn forms out of the mist. Very manageable. However, with your aura, as it forms, it immediately shirks back from what it sees. Okay. And I think that covers Psalm of Fear. Whew. All right. Robin, you control the initiative.
Okay. So I also need to do a charisma roll here.
And Irene is doing one as well. Is that what that
oh
one's
yeah,
for?
sorry, that was for end her turn.
Okay. Well, did you want her to go up and engage the vampire spawn again, or are you gonna have her stay back?
I'm gonna have her stay back this
Okay.
time.
Fair enough.
She's
All
already,
right.
yeah.
All right.
And she does still have her aura as well. Gives everybody within range of it fear blocking stuff
Yes.
as well.
Immunity to fear, which currently looks like it is still working.
Yeah. So,
Yep.
which is good for her
Mhm.
because she's the one who lost it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So So Robin needs to spend a hit die.
Okay.
Okay. And I think that's it. So I will pass.
They get to try and get this thing relit.
Yeah. Let's give it to Anne.
All right, another nature check.
Okay.
Make sure. I have 2, so I'm gonna spend a recapturation. This one.
Okay.
All right. That is gonna do it. Okay.
Then let me spend the hit die. 9 hit die. We'll 25, 35. Am I with? I guess with them 20 feet up and me this far away, I'm not within 30 feet of. Oh no, yeah, it says. Oh yeah, we have the hover thing. It says 25. Perfect. I'll bolster.
Yeah, it's actually been working. It's pretty cool.
I'll bolster Wayne and move back. That'll be my turn. I'll pass to.
Okay.
What do you guys want to pass to? Maybe Van Richten and see if you can Oh, Taylor. We'll pass to Taylor. So you can blow up that up.
Nice. All right. Play passes to Taylor, and then give me the charisma save at the end of your turn.
I'm losing some.
Imagine if you guys hadn't have long
Oh,
rested
snap.
before coming in.
Wow.
All right. A lot of boons tonight.
Oh man, perfect.
Nice,
hit that.
nice.
Taylor's
I'll take the
gonna rake.
All right, and then you would lose 2 from the current stacks.
Yeah.
All right.
Here's my first attack. Second attack.
Let's see. All right, it is not bloodied after the second attack.
Alright, bonus action attack.
All right, it is bloodied, and then that will activate its rush attack. Can move up to its speed and make 1 melee attack without provoking opportunity attacks. It is actually going to run away from you and attack Victor. There we go. And miss because it misses by 1. All right, you continue your turn.
Alright. Taylor's gonna follow the last attack. And we'll add
Alright.
sneak attack.
All right, it is near death, but still going.
I'm not sure if the not really like keeping track of my movement, but I think I can get back. Yeah, okay, there it is. I will pass to Victor.
All right, the creature is going to try and steal. Go once,
Oh,
going twice.
how many fan spells do we have?
6.
6.
Yeah, I bought 2 before we started today.
Do you mind if I use one? I
Redeemed,
don't want
redeemed.
this.
Don't say buy.
Yeah,
That makes it sound like you
redeemed.
pay to win.
Do we mind if I use one? I feel like if we let this stack, it's gonna get out of control.
Yeah, it is good.
I mean, what? You're in round 4. You got to make it to the end of round 9. I mean,
yeah.
you
So
know, pace yourselves. Pace yourselves.
Okay.
One of those rounds might be 5 hit dice. That's
What's
round
the
one.
what is the can I succeed at a cost?
It is a 15 on this one, so no, you cannot.
Okay. All right, I'll take it then.
All right. Oh, okay. Now you have another fanspo from Major Snood, whoever that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heading in 7 now.
I like that guy. Thank you.
Some say most handsome guy at the party. I've heard some people say
Hey,
that.
I told you this is a secret.
Oh, my bad. All right. Anything else from Taylor Swift?
No.
Oh, I guess not, because you're doing your end of turn stuff. All right. All right. Active vampire spawn is gonna steal. As it does, since it did not take any radiant damage, it is going to regenerate. It's now all up in the biz with these guys. What can it do? It's got let's see, spider climb, multi-attack.
What's that last
It's just
D4 on your glaive?
Rake.
Damage-wise?
That's slashing.
Rake.
It's the same as the.
Alright. It's just a little baby. It's just a little baby vampire. Alright. I guess we'll just go for Victor because he's there. Alright, here we go. It'll do claws. With the intention of grappling, so it does grapple him, and then it will try to bite.
Shield.
Oh yeah. Can't take these things with you. So he's gonna use his reaction and spell slot to cast shield. Alright. Then it will just try and slash again with its claws, and it is deflected off the magical shield. Alright. Having not dealt any damage, it will control the initiative, and it is going to pass to Vampire's Essence. All right, going once, going twice. All right. As it passes the Vampire's Essence, a number of things happen. One, someone walks in the door. It is Eastmark. His eyes glow with an eerie blue light, a light that you may have seen in the eyes of some of the undead you faced. Perhaps the undead that rose from their graves at Yester Hill so long ago. He shambles into the room, dragging his weapon behind him. Upon seeing him, Irenia, I need a wisdom saving throw.
So dark, I keep.
That's 21.
21. All right. She's dealt with a lot of shit and seen a lot of horrible things. And while this is one of the most heartbreaking things she's ever seen, at this point, sadly, it is not unexpected. Yeah. So he staggers forward into the chamber and enters the initiative. Over here in the mist, you feel darkness coalescing around each of the lanterns. But instead of putting the lanterns out, the darkness forms into 3 humanoid demons with glowing white eyes and mouths. There we go. And each of them rolls into initiative. All right. Let's see. That happens. Robin already did the reading for this turn. All right, good shit. And then it will pass to Eastmark. All right, Eastmark is going to begin slowly making his way towards the ritual circle. He's going to move. He's going to dash. And he's going to take a 5-foot with his bonus action. He will pass to the shadow demon over by Anne. Yeah. So that would be Furious. All right. The Dread Shadow is going to, let's see, target Anne. Oh my god. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. It is going to try and use... you are well equipped to deal with this creature, so that is really good. It is going to try and use Mounting Despair on you. The creature slithers into your space and attempts to climb onto your back. You need to give me a dexterity saving throw, or the shadow will mount you, perching on your shoulder and whispering words of despair that will poison your heart, paralyzing you, and making you unable to... Okay, you're good. All right, so as the creature moves into your space and tries to mount you, you sort of dexterously kind of move out of the way and avoid it. Because of its shadowy nature, it will stay in the space with you, making you feel uncomfortable. All right. Oh my God, they're all furious. Son of a bitch. Why would they all be furious? How does that happen? I've never seen that. Like, these are not linked tokens. Each of them was just dealt out a random adjective as furious. That's crazy.
Are they normally furious? Because they like furiously dread.
No, they're just Dread Shadow. That's crazy. Is that like a
Wow.
jackpot?
Yeah.
Oh
777 right
man.
there.
Okay. Well,
I
that
think you
sucks.
mean a 666.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I guess that's
God.
true. Oh, also another.
Ooh, very nice. All right, so we're gonna change this one down here. Let's see, to be I don't know, shadowy. That's a good. Man, I'm so good at this shit. All right. God, I should be a writer.
Furious.
All right.
Whiskey.
You should like narrate
Or
people
cliched.
through
You could switch one up to
stories for
cliched.
money.
Oh man, but I'll do it in a sexy way, like no nat. So I get my OnlyFans going. All right. So this one did not act yet, so I'm gonna undo its activation. They dealt me a bamboozle here with them all being furious. Darby, your Dread Shadow is now Dreadly. Dread Shadow.
Okay.
That means it's scary and dangerous.
My immersion.
I made that word up just now. All right. Let's see. I'm still shook that they have fucking adjective. There's like what 500, 800 different adjectives. That's crazy. Okay. Very strange. Anyways, we're gonna pass to the one over by Taylor, which is the one that's actually furious, but now shadowy. All right, Taylor, you've never seen something this shadowy before. It's crazy. It is going to, for you, it's gonna try and use choke you out. Wayne Brady gonna choke a bitch. So, choking shadow, is a moves into your space, and then you must attempt a strength saving throw, or be grappled by the shadow. While grappled this way, the target immediately begins to suffocate as the shadow chokes it to death. All right. Shit! Oh my God, we're just here for boons tonight. All right, a magic item regains a charge, a short rest class feature, so probably like a key point, I'm thinking, or you regain
I
one of your
haven't
lowest
used the
spell
key
slot.
point yet.
Oh shit!
Fortune. Get that fortune token.
Yeah, if you have absolutely nothing that can be
No,
recharged,
there's
you...
one exertion point.
okay,
And that
fair enough.
fortune token, can I trade it?
All right, so Jason, you are also well equipped to
wait,
deal with
wait.
this. Oh
Can I get a charge of my fireball necklace?
no,
Okay, it's
that's
not a
not
magic item.
it's
not a
not
magic item.
something that recharges though.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a bunch of
That's fair.
consumables.
It was
All
worth a
right.
shot.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, so play will pass over to Dreadly. Let's see, you're dodging, so it's not going to try and mount you. So give me a strength save as it tries to use choking shadow on you. No problem, no problem. All right, so the creature moves into your space and is trying to choke you out. All right, yeah, sure, they'll pass to Jason.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with these things. Am I to assume these are fiends or undead or fae?
Yes.
Okay, let me just change this real quick that way.
Yeah, they are undead.
Here comes strikes towards it.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god, bro. So as you begin slicing into this creature, it takes only one swing to completely annihilate them.
Oh, I will
What, with that radiant damage, and you did 44 damage?
You know, I mean, Jason
Yeah.
feels a little disappointed. To kill
All right.
evil and evil dies that quickly. Let's move over here then, and
All right. Just use use the follow-up attack.
yeah, you just
All right.
follow
All right.
unless you want me to reroll.
That's fine. All right. So you go up, and with the radiant blade that was maybe once called Excalibur, you completely shatter this creature into blood and mist and shadows. All right. You feel your, well, it's not really a pass turning for. You feel your inner self feel unsated by these weak enemies.
I guess I'll call it to Victor
Mhm.
to watch the stone.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna trade off with them? Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then Jason will bonus action dash. And move here.
Okay.
Right. Let's end his turn. We got wonderful, wonderful. Who needs hit dice?
I mean, right now, nobody. It's fine. Doing great. You're halfway there, halfway through round 4.
Yep.
All right, Jason, who do you want to pass to?
I will pass to Wayne.
All right. Play passes to Wayne.
All right, get my reaction back. How much cover is Taylor giving to the
creature?
Dark Essence? Yeah.
I would say with it being in Taylor's face and around Taylor, it's not really getting any cover. It's just sort of like constantly like hovering and shifting and moving in the space. Yeah, it's not like using her as cover so much as it's just wrapping around her.
Okay. And shoot it.
All right.
Hold on. Let me see the distance.
If you have
Okay, so these are going to be regular shots. Hmm?
You have your mouse selected, your character selected, and you highlight.
Oh yeah, that's a new mod we have. So
It doesn't do it to them.
I may have to reload after this because it's not working.
Yeah, it's not doing it to them. Did it like if I
weird.
mouse over Taylor, it does it.
Does a 15 hit?
15 on these guys. Yes, that does hit.
Cool.
All right,
So
27 points of damage. The creature is hurt pretty bad, but still going.
Okay, extra attack. 18 for 24.
All right. Much like the elementals you guys have faced before, this creature does not seem to care if the weapon is magical or not. The piercing just sort of passes through its essence. So it is resistant. But both have hit, and the third shot will finish it off.
Cool.
All right. Anything else from Wayne? And you would stop dodging, I guess?
Yeah, I sorry, I forgot to turn that off.
No worries.
Yeah, that's it. So Christmas save.
All right, success. Okay. Who do you pass to? You got Anne, and then the whole squad of NPCs.
And you want it?
Take it.
All right, pass to Dom.
Okay.
All right, bonus action, disengage, so I can step back 2 spaces.
Okay.
Target it. Oh, I think I know why, because they're secret. We're gonna go ahead and attack with the lance. We're gonna do this recklessly.
That's kind of wild. Since they're secret, they don't get counted for the mod. Oh my god. Okay.
And
All right.
3 of that is radiant.
Let's see. It'll all get calculated by the magic of Foundry 5e. It's so good. All right. It did it.
Back.
Oh shit. Yep, that's gonna hit. All right, you stab at the creature once and twice, and where the radiant energy touches the creature, the darkness sort of sizzles and bubbles into like a misty, smoky ash. The creature, however, still seems to be ready to fight.
That's my turn. Here's my Christmas.
All right.
That's 3. A rogue hit dice. 5 hit dice left.
Then it starts. Then it starts stacking the exhaustion. 10 stacks. Death.
Yep.
Okay.
Now, okay, I guess a question. When this thing goes off, if I don't have any hit dice left, it says I have to spend 5. Is that 5 levels?
Yeah. For every hit die that you can't pay, you get a stack of exhaustion. Yeah. Yeah, this encounter is more about lasting to the end, enduring, than it is about, like, beating the shit out of stuff.
Right. We'll pass to Barnaby.
Okay. All right. Let's see. He's concentrating on that. Got Eastmark coming up from there. Jason is poised to take care of that. He's just gonna move here. He'll throw a. I mean, he looks at Irenia and he's like, "Ooh, I'm real sorry about this." And then he's gonna chuck a produce flame over at Eastmark. Son of a bitch. He is real sorry, I guess. Morale boost. All creatures allied against you gain advantage to their next attack roll, saving their ability until the end of the round. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. And then that will be, he'll step to here, and that'll be his turn. He'll pass to Eloise. Eloise is gonna send the spiritual weapon 20 feet forward, and then she will step back to here, and then she will re-up her dodge. Play will pass to Victor. Victor doesn't want to hurt Eastmark. Sees that Jason's there dealing with Eastmark. You told him to go get in position by the thing, so he's going to do that.
And then he sees Anne dealing with that shadow over there. So he will go ahead and cast a fourth level magic missile. All right. Doing 18 points of damage to it and destroying it. Not bad, not bad. All right. He'll pass to Van Richten. Van Richten sees that you guys did a swap. He's gonna move over to Taylor and say, perhaps we should switch, free you up to fight whatever's needed. I will guard the beacon.
Okay.
All right. So then he will dash to get into a better position. All right. He will pass to Strahd. Strahd will make a Constitution save. All right. And then we go into the 5th round. All right. As we go into the 5th round. All right. Okay. Strahd doubles over in pain, drops to his knees, and you can see a great deal of black blood just sort of streaming from his eyes. As he opens his mouth, you can see that his already pronounced fangs are sort of replaced by just rows and rows of needle-like teeth. His eyes are pits of shadows, and he is tearing at his own face and hair and chest and clothing as if he is trying to escape from himself. He will pass Robin.
All right. Robin is moving on to the first Psalm of Amber. Hear our blooded words and heed our call, O beast of ancient malice.
All right. As you utter these words, the very air rumbles with a god's fury. The mists thicken, the atmosphere heavy with the lifeblood of the tormented. Every breath becomes a labor. From now on, whenever a character reads a stanza or casts a spell with a vocal component, or I guess uses an ability with that involves like shouting, the bloody mist attempts to enter their bodies and choke them from within. They must succeed on a strength saving throw DC 15 or fail to read the stanza, cast the spell, or use the ability, and are silenced until the start of their next turn. So that could be very, very bad for you, Robin, but also everyone else. Walking it back from that, the Psalm of Fear effect would trigger. So I need everybody to give me wisdom saving throws. Even those of you who are in Irena's aura. I will roll for the NPCs.
Natural 20, about damn time.
Everyone else getting all their boons. It's inequitable.
I found a cape.
You did. If only you had time to identify. It's a pretty awesome cape. I'm just to say myself. All right. So let's roll through these saves. Okay. All right, Taylor, you make the save. Jason, more boons. This is so many natural 20s tonight. Anne, doesn't look like you made it. All right.
Bye-bye, Heroes Feast.
Alright, so you lose your Hero's Feast, boof, and the 11 hit points to go with it. Wayne, here's your boon.
I'm just no longer scared at this point, correct? No longer feared? Because this was the second.
Well, you weren't
was
feared.
the second
You weren't.
round.
So you just not feared. That's all. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
What was the save DC on that?
19.
Okay. So I was bolstered, I believe, so I had a 19. So I just.
All right. So right click off your orange then to use up your bolster. Let's see, Wayne, and let's see, endure. You can enter a new saving throw against a lingering effect. This is for Jason. If you have no hostile effect, you gain fortune, so that's good. Just remember you have a +1 on all your rolls because it didn't make a fortune effect. That would have been a good one, I guess, to do a effect for. All right, and then swap. So Wayne, there is nobody for you to swap with.
It's
So
a
it does.
wash.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. All right. Continuing on. Irenia fails by 1. Looks like.
That means I guess that means she's going to lose her aura of courage.
Yes, that would shut down her aura of courage. For her, it would still apply, I think, to everyone else.
Well, you said it's features, right?
Yeah, no, it would shut. Yeah,
feature,
it would
right?
shut down for everybody. Yep. When I turned it off for everybody. Okay. Well, that's not great. Van Richten. This is all happening at the same time, but Van Richten would lose his Hero's Feast as the mounting fear begins to take over. And then, well, no, right? Irenia didn't fail by 5 or more, y'all. So she would have actually, she would have kept the aura. You have to fail by 5 or more.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So let me turn that back on, if we can. Let's see. Shit. Aura of courage. Oh no. I think I broke it. It was like the lingering remains of something good that we had. A pity. All right, that's fine. All right. So she still has that aura, so that's fine.
Can we just put an actual aura drawing around her or something?
That'd be cool if auras still worked on 12.
We don't.
Here, I'll just put one of these fucking boxes down. Listen, I don't know why they don't work, but they don't work. It's so stupid. All right, so we can't have our cool Venn diagrams and play high-level D&D. Whew. All right, let's go back through this. Van Richten failed, but he didn't fail by 5 or more, so he wouldn't have lost his Hero's Feast. But I can't reapply his Hero's Feast because it's gone now forever. Cool. All right. Let's see. Let me get out of all here. All right, so he's still good. So then Irenia's good. Rudolph is good. Victor is not good. So Victor actually lost his Hero's Feast, whereas Van Richten actually still has his. Okay. Then we go to Eloise, who's good. Barnaby, who's good. Strahd, who gets yet another boon. Quick tactics: you and up to 2 allies use reaction to move up to 20 feet. If any of you can still consider yourself as ally, you could move up to 20 feet. It would be your reaction, though. Going once, going twice. All right. And then that brings us to the Psalm of Bone. So everybody give me those Constitution saves. This one's cool because if you die from it, a skeleton bursts out of your body and starts to kill your friends. So there is still a nice little prize. Yeah.
And Wayne.
And it shouts out, "I'm free" when it appears. All right, attributes, Constitution. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, Van Richten, buddy. All right, so Van Richten's speed is going to be down. Let's see. Trying to think what would be a good one for speed being down. Slowed is actually a thing. I'll do blue for him since I'm running out of colors. All right. So Van Richten is going to get another exhaustion that puts him at 3. And he causes the complication. He's critically exposed. That could be useful. All right. Victor. Let's see. Victor fails by 1. That's unfortunate. All right. Can't shield that. Ha ha ha. Fucking wizards. All right. And then Rod, he fails. So he goes up to exhaustion 4. And those other 2 pass. Okay. Oof. All right. Ernest reroll into 6. So
into another 6.
Oh my god, you're at 5 exhaustion, bro.
Yes, I have failed every single con save.
Yeah, it is the 5th round. So, just as long as you
Only gotta
hold on
pass
to your,
one.
but you've been keeping your blood though, so you might finish the fight at 9 exhaustion on that plinth. So I mean, there's that. All right,
It's gonna get worse each time because
Robin
Monster's just gonna
at
be
the let's see.
I rolled a
What
3.
else? You rolled a 3.
1d4. Mhm.
Ooh, okay. So you would be slowed, or not slowed, but your speed would be halved. Okay. And you finished reading. Anything else from Robin?
Oh no, I didn't for the. I made the save. I rolled a 1d4 minus 1.
Oh, you got a 3 for that. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You guys are chewing these things up pretty easily. So, all right. In that case, yeah, you spawn 3 of those vampires. So 1, 2, 3. They roll into initiative. They don't want to get any closer to you because of the radiance, but they could
And we
beat
also
this.
we also need to roll the radiance damage for me.
Oh yeah, because you hung out in the radiance. Okay. There we go. 5, and then a Constitution save, DC 16, and then as you utter those words of command to call forth Vampire, you watch as Strahd's whole body begins to shake violently, and something begins to emerge from his yawning maw as you hear the bones of his jaw crack and break. You see blood and oil begin to just burst from inside of him, and his body shudders and falls limp to the ground. And then the inky shadows wrap around him in a cocoon, and they pick his body up and begin to grow and expand into a huge creature. And the aspect of Vampire enters the initiative. All right, Robin.
Yep.
You still have Irenia?
Yeah, Irina's going to dodge, I think.
Okay.
Right now, her best thing that she's doing is her aura, I think. I will keep dodging, and Robin is going to.
Oh wait.
Sorry, I'm just having to go back through all my features because they're all reordered and stuff. So I'm just seeing if there's anything as a bonus action or anything that can help me here. Yeah, since I have a bonus action, I will use my warding wield maneuver.
Ooh, okay.
Which basically gives me +2 to my AC.
All right.
Until the start of my next turn. Okay. And then I guess we both are going to roll charisma saves?
Yes, DC 15
saves.
charisma saves. And you realize now that, as this blood is being drawn out, it is all heading towards and into the aspect of vampire.
I think I will use my other remaining recapsulation.
Okay.
To re-roll that charisma save.
Alrighty.
There we go.
All right. So you and Irenia do not gain any more stacks, so you would just lose, it looks like 1 hit die each.
Yes.
All right. You control the initiative. Who would you like to pass to? There's a lot of people in the tracker now.
Yeah, I'll pass, I guess, to...
Can I get it?
Yeah, I was going to say Taylor, I think. So yeah, we'll pass to
you. Taylor's seeing this horrific creature. She's gonna pull out her holy symbol of Ravenkind and pray for the Morning Lord to bring light back to Barovia. So I expend 5 charges to do the sunlight.
Oh shit. Okay. Let's see. As an action, you spend 5 charges while presenting the holy symbol to make it shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. The light is sunlight and lasts for 10 minutes or until you end the effect. No action required. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go in here, 30, 30. Right. Okay.
And I can bonus action that, right? Because fast hands, or is it the action?
Because it is a magical item that you are carrying, so yeah, it'd be fast hands.
Awesome. Cool. All right. Taylor looks at this crazy ass thing. She sees these vampires. But there is the moonlight, so maybe they're okay. So I think she's going to attack vampire. We'll do a rake. And ignore that damage. All right, first attack. 21.
All right. 21 is going to hit.
Second attack. Oh, it would have an extra D4. I hit the wrong one. I'm sorry. So 26, 29 for 26. Last bonus action attack. The 17 hit.
17 is gonna hit.
Okay, cool. And I'll add sneak attack on that.
All right.
And yeah, I'm not too keen on standing in front of it.
Hold on. It does have a reaction. So when you initially targeted it, let's see. Ooh, nice. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw. This is similar to the fear effect from the Psalm of Fear. So as long as you aren't failing by 5 or more,
17.
you'll hold on to it. All right.
All right. And then I'm going to back up over to Jason, and I'm gonna say, Jason, I think we got bigger things to deal with over there. And the sunlight would move with me because it's coming from the pendant.
Correct.
And that is my turn.
All right.
When we lose the hit dice, we're just losing the dice. We're not losing actual hit points, or we're losing
Right, you're just
points as
losing
well.
the resource. But remember, when you're required to lose a hit die, if you don't have one, then you get exhaustion. So this is basically like the literal blood from your body is being drained, and then you just end up dying because you just have nothing left.
I got 3 turns.
But when you're losing the hit dice, you aren't actually rolling them and recovering any HP. You're just losing them. They're just being deleted.
Got it.
Yeah. All right. Taylor, as your turn ends, you make your charisma save.
Yeah,
You're bleeding out, and then aspect of vampire is going to try to steal. Going once, going twice. All right. As the aspect of vampire steals, you hear the bloop bloop bloops of 4 Paragon actions. All right. And let's see. All right. It is going to surge forward. And as it reaches the edge of the circle, you can see that there is the faintest like particle effect of sort of a orangey, sort of reddish blood tendril that goes from the Oh, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so basically you see like an umbilical cord of blood and shadow connecting very faintly this creature to the amber sarcophagus. But as it like surges forward, you see that at this point in the ritual, this is not a circle meant to bind. This is a circle meant to empower this prison so that it can, Ghostbuster style sort of pull them in. So this creature is definitely on the move. As it moves forward, it raises its arms high, and then it, almost like a conductor with its arms and wings, directs the mist towards Robin. And that is going to be a oh man, okay. So let's see. I'll have it move right up to the edge. It is in daylight, so stuff happens for that. So hold on a sec. Let's see. Darkins, blah blah blah. Feast, search, shadow sense, shadow nature. Okay. You realize that in daylight, the creature loses all of its resistances, of which it had a great many, but it does not just seem to have any other effects other than it's more solid in the light, much like a shadow. As the creature moves up, it directs all the shadows around it, and it will affect everything within 20 feet of it. So Victor, Taylor, Robin, Barnaby, Eloise, Irenia, but not Jason. I need all of you to give me a Constitution saving throw. or you will feel blood being forcibly pulled out of the orifices of your body, eyes, nostrils, mouth, etc., towards the creature. This will also permanently lower your Constitution score, in addition to dealing tremendous amount of necrotic damage. All right. Let's see. These two are gonna try to make their save. And sorry, 3, because Victor's over here. All right. 1, 2. Not you, Goose. So Victor, right? Secret hand. These two. There we go. Oh my God, that's rough. All right. Taylor with a 16. No,
No,
27 because of the
27.
foresight. Okay.
Yep.
Robin 28 is gonna make it. Irene with a 7 is not gonna make it. All right, NPC is really letting you guys down here. Okay. So let's see. On a failed save, they take 6d10 necrotic. And their Constitution scores are lowered by 1d4. Let's see. So we'll do Victor, Barnaby, Eloise, okay, and Irenia. All right. So at this point in the campaign, I guess just permanently reduce it.
The sunlight doing anything to Barnaby and Ella?
Yeah, it's fucking them up real bad. Yeah, they're gonna fucking die. It was a fucking terrible idea. But you know, like, it's good role playing. It's good role playing.
Who said I treat them as allies?
What? You didn't want the people that are helping keep Robin alive to be safe?
It was a joke.
Oh, okay. All right. So Eloise, Constitution drops. All right. And then
And also, wouldn't Barnaby have to do a check to make sure he keeps Moonbeam going?
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Same thing with
Alright, so-
Bless. Same thing with Bless. Those of you who made the save, you would take half the damage and not lose Constitution. All right. So the damage was 33. Eloise and Barnaby are both resistant to necrotic, so there's at least that going for them. All right. Yes. Cool. That bug. Love it. All right. And then Victor, he takes the full 33. That is not good. All right. Okay. And then the aspect heals for all of the damage that was dealt by this ability. Which we'll just fill it back up to full. All right. Cool. And then we got to make this concentration check. All right. Eloise is going to make a concentration check since 16, so it's only a DC 10. She makes it. Barnaby, DC 10. He fails, so the moonbeam is down. All right. Let's see. Anything else in the aspect of vampire? No, that is a recharged move on a 5 or 6. That blood vapor. And then yes. It's aura. Here you go. It has a 10-foot aura. Any creature who starts their turn inside this aura is affected based on Daunt Air. Nice. On their current status. So a feared creature can be slowed. A bloodied creature will bleed more and heal vampire. And a restrained creature will have to save against exhaustion. If you are not bloodied, frightened, or restrained, you take 5 necrotic damage instead. So that is what's happening there. We can't turn on an aura for him, but, 10 feet is pretty easy to eyeball. Whew. All right. Any of those people that took damage may steal. Else the creature will probably pass with Slayer action.
I mean,
Oh. and also-
Robin and Arena have already gone, so it's all
Oh,
of our
gotcha.
I think it's
CC.
just NPCs.
All right. Let's see. Also change out music real quick. Let's see. There we go. All right. Okay. In that case, Victor will steal. And I guess Victor is gonna just, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, Victor will steal. The creature doesn't have any resistances while it's in that stuff. So he's gonna use the staff and do, yeah. He's got reduced speed though. He's gonna move to it. All right, he's gonna Misty Step then. Oh wait, every time he does something, he has to do a strength save, right? Or get choked out.
If it has the vocal.
Verbal.
Yeah, most of them do. Most of them do. But Misty Step is only verbal. All right, he'll give it a shot. Here we go. Strength save. He fails by 1. So as he goes to choke out the spell, it does not work. I don't know if that. Let's see. Now he's silent, so he can't cast any more fucking spells. Wow. Shit. All right. I guess he'll dodge, and that'll be his turn. Okay. Strategically in control of the initiative, he will pass play to Jason.
All right.
All right. All right. Irenia, I guess this would be a character thing. Irenia will look past you, Jason, at Eastmark and say, I will handle Eastmark. Protect Robin. And Robin, you get an alert in your UI. Companion Irenia wants to 1v1 her undead brother to allow Jason to protect you against the god of blood and darkness.
Noted.
All right. Jason, before you can go, this creature is going to use its first Paragon action to, let's see. It has a lot of fear-based effects, and most of you are still pretty good on that. It doesn't really like all this sunlight. Yeah. So what it's going to do is it is going to use an action to, yeah, that sounds not too bad. It's going to use Shadow Bind. Shadows rise and coil around up to 3 creatures Vampire can see within 60 feet. Each target must succeed on a DC 19 strength saving throw or be restrained. DC 19 to escape. Each failed attempt to escape causes 1 level of exhaustion. And he is going to target Taylor, Barnaby, and Eloise. So go ahead and give me those strength saves. All right, with Foresight, that is going to succeed. Let's see. Ooh, Barnaby another nat 20. You ran a hit die. He definitely needs a hit die. All right. Let's see. All right, and then Alois. Alois is like, where are the fucking dex saves? Makes the save as well. Shit. Okay.
Ahead.
All right, Jason, to you.
All right. Well, let's go kill evil. And he's not gonna worry about the little guys at the moment. So just them here. Well, dangerous strikes.
Let's see. All right, dangerous strikes.
And I guess, oh man, also bonus section. Fighting spirit. To get advantage on these.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll see what this does.
Ooh, very nice. Okay. Let's see. Chunk, and chunk. As you approach and target it, it is going to use Deathly Stare. Since its reaction comes back with Paragon actions. So give me a Wisdom saving throw. All right. You still have Hero's Feast. You didn't fail by 5 or more, so you retain your Hero's Feast. Very nice. Okay. All 3 of those attacks hit.
All right. I will action search here.
All right. Holy shit.
The 18, I will use my reaction to... never mind, it's not even a reaction. Goddamn, A5E. To twist the knife, turning it into a crit.
Beautiful. Okay.
Now, there you go.
All right. Holy shit.
Where
Okay.
we find this paladin at?
Yeah, and well, since I still got stuff, well, free action, Boon of the Rave, since I know it's
All
coming.
right. Hell yeah.
All right, and then here's the save at the end of the turn. Of course, we don't need hit dice.
How many hit dice you got left, Jason?
Going into the next round? 3. Boy, I did everything this round.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, as you bloody him, the battlefield darkens and everything is heavily obscured to all creatures except the vampire. Which there is a light for this. There we go. All right. Jason, you could control the initiative.
We will go to well, I'm gonna pass to the nearest vampire spawn in front of me. Wispy or dreadful or
Okay.
conceitful.
All right. It can't be a fluke. It's just not spawning new names for them because these are all called active. So we didn't hit the slot machine lottery earlier. All right. So as you pass to one of them, Vampire will use a Paragon action to. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Vampire will use. Where is it? Umbral Shift. It will vanish into shadows and reappear up to 60 feet away. So it'll go over here. Seems good. All right. Oh, no, it'll go the extra 5 feet. Okay. All right. And then one of these vampires show up. Whichever one.
Whatever the closest one was.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Everything is concealed to or heavily obscured. So unless you have blind fighting, everybody has a general sense of where everybody else is, but the attacks are going to be at disadvantage. Or in the case of Taylor, at normal, right?
Should we see
All right.
like like I don't see any outlines of anybody.
I don't see anything. It's just break.
It's just my
Yeah.
token and then
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Different system.
All right. Yeah. Let's see. It's gonna move up to. Yeah, I guess this creature will just flail wildly at you, Jason.
So there should be a straight row because of blur.
All right. Let's see. It's gonna miss, and then it will try again, and miss. All right, that is its turn. When its turn ends, it is gonna pass to Vampire's Essence. All right. Let's see. Okay. It is going to go ahead and use Dread Hand, targeting Victor. All right. So Victor's got to make a Constitution save. He does not make it. So one of these grabs Victor, and failure by 5 or more, he is stunned until the end of his next turn. He also takes necrotic damage, and then he's dragged 30 feet. So it's going to drag him into the center of the circle. As he is dragged into the circle, he's going to take necrotic damage. Let's see. They enter the summoning circle. They must do a Constitution saving throw or take necrotic damage. Failure by 5 or more will result in exhaustion. All right, here's another con save from Victor. He fails by 5 or more, gaining another exhaustion. That puts him at exhaustion 5. All right, here is the necrotic damage from the first attack. And the necrotic damage from going into the aura. All right. Let's see. That would be 35 necrotic damage. All right. As Victor takes the necrotic damage, you get the sense that the blood and energy from Victor goes right back into the aspect of Vampire. Okay, so he is stunned. He is. This isn't an ongoing grapple. He just gets moved. All right, but he is stunned in the center of all of that shit. All right, play then passes to. All right. They'll pass to Wayne.
Oh, I can't see anything.
I thought this music would be a lot cool. It's a little too upbeat. All right, hold on. I got something else. So I didn't listen to the whole mix. What do you think? Oh, Melzino? That's pretty good. All right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Malzino. But is there an extended one?
Oh, Jason.
What happened?
Kill this happened.
Yeah, by one.
Roll it.
No, I mean it might be a good
Succeed at a
idea to
cost?
might be a good idea to stay at 1 HP and not die.
Oh yeah, Dom. This is good. Yeah.
I think I'll have an
Okay.
opportunity to do enough damage.
All right. So
Well-
you're hack lusting?
Yeah, I failed that roll.
Okay. All right. Let's see. All right, Wayne, what do you got?
Well,
And I reread this to clarify when they're bloodied and this shadow drops, it is just full on like obscured. So like yeah, you shouldn't be able to see miniatures or anything else like that if you're in the effect.
Okay. Well, I thought I took the boon of Eldritch Sight. Well, I didn't put it on my sheet, so never mind. So
Okay.
I got.
Yeah, so you guys wouldn't know where anything is unless it's right next to you. Like so, Jason, you know that you have Robin near you and 2 of those vampire spawns. But
I'm just gonna...
this effect only lasts until Vampire's turn comes back up.
I'm just gonna dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, it basically just gives him a chance to like reposition and shit.
Yeah, to
All
run
right.
away from me.
Right? He had to run away from you. You get fucking Excalibur. All right. Wayne's gonna dodge. And then you can do your
I'll
charisma
pass.
save.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna pass to?
I'll pass to Eastmark.
Oh, passing the East mark. Okay. All right. As you pass the East mark, returned. All right. All right. If that is the case, let's see. Vampire will target Victor and use let's see. Dark Grasp. Yeah. Vampire reaches through the shadows to grasp a foe. He makes a melee spell attack against one target he can see within 30 feet. On a hit, the target takes 3d8 necrotic damage, and Vampire regains hit points equal to the damage dealt. Furthermore, the hand remains, making the target restrained DC 19 to escape. So that's definitely going to hit. Vampire does not crit on a 19, so it's just 16 damage. Let's see. But that will be enough to, well, all right. Okay. All right. Eastmark. All right, Eastmark is just gonna stumble forward in the dark, in a straight line, eventually colliding with Irenia. And then, blindly, he will swing on Irenia. Weave. His Silvered Warhammer. And roll like he rolled in life. Champion. And then he will try to use Life Drain. Life Drain will hit. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 6 necrotic damage. And then Constitution saving throw. DC 13 or maximum HP goes down by 6. All right, so her maximum HP goes down by 6. All right. Eastmark is going to go ahead and pass to Anne.
All right. I heard Victor be inside the circle.
Yeah, I mean, no, he was silent, so you wouldn't have heard him at all, yeah.
All right. In that case, All right, running towards where she last saw Vampire, so get to here. I don't know if I ran into anybody on my way there.
You did. You actually would get stopped right there as you run into a large metal man. But since they are an ally, you could push through them.
Okay. In that case, I'll do them to get to here.
Okay.
Then well, I guess we'll bonus action rage. Here. Their effect on that card to drag on to help or not?
I mean, you could try. I wasn't able to get any of the effects to work from chat. Now there is a right-click rage effect, but I think it just lets you know that you're raging. I don't think it actually toggles on the effect.
There we
Okay.
Right. All right. So bonus move, bonus action, rage. I guess I'll dodge. And I can't see anything right now.
Okay. All right. Who do you pass to?
We'll pass to. We'll pass to. I guess. Did Victor already go?
He has not gone this round.
Pass to Victor. Get out of there.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right. Victor will pass to Eloise. All right. As he does, the creature vampire will use its last Paragon action. Yeah, it's got one Paragon action left because that was the layer action for the drag. All right. And it is going to devour life. All right. They target one incapacitated creature within 5 feet of it and drains their life force. If the target is above 0 HP, this ability deals 6d8 plus 6 necrotic damage. Vampire regains hit points equal to 100% of the necrotic damage dealt. If the target is at 0, this ability causes 2 failed death saves and grants Vampire 50 temp HP. If this damage kills the target, Vampire's stats all increase by 2. Vampire gains advantage on all attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws until the end of its next turn. Okay. Let's see. All right, Eloise is up. Let's see what Eloise can do. She's holding on to spells. She senses there's creatures nearby, but the magical darkness. Would it obscure? No, it wouldn't. That's tricky. Would this protect the vampires from the daylight?
Well, is it fog
Yeah.
or is it darkness?
That's true. It is like a mist. So I feel like that would.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah. Okay. Because they're
Definitely.
obscured, right? Heavily obscured. Okay. Wow. That all worked out for the vampires for this turn. She knows that you have that effect going on, and she wants to go in the opposite direction of it. So she's just gonna flee into the darkness. Just trying to get away from you. All right, and that will be her whole turn, is to just run the fuck away. All right, she will pass to Barnaby. Barnaby kind of feeling that same vibe. Is gonna try and move and dash away. All right. They'll pass to one of the active vampire spirits. It will blindly lash out at Jason in the dark. Here we go. Claw. It's gonna miss and it's gonna miss. It'll pass to Rudolph. Let's see. Rudolph can't see shit. He's gonna ready an action to relight the beacon if it turns out the beacons have gone off while he can't see it. A highly specific thing, but that's what he's gonna do. Then he'll pass to the last vampire. It doesn't know where any targets are. I'm just gonna have it randomly move around. All right. Let's see. So it's gonna go this way. It doesn't connect with or collide with anything. Let's see. All right. Amazing. All right. It controls initiative going into round 6. It's gonna pass to the layer action essentially. Vampire's Essence. Going once. Going twice. All right. As play passes to Vampire's Essence. You can't use Dread Hand again. Let's see. All right, that'll be fun. Okay, so there we go. And then Vampire's Essence is going to pass to Robin.
Okay.
Nah. It'll pass. Yeah, no, yeah, they're gonna pass to Robin. That's a really shitty thing to do.
I think
Alright.
steal. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, getting tactical on me. Okay.
Those answers are off, and Robin tries to read and fails.
What, Dom? What? What do you think that's what? All right, Dom, you steal. It's Dan's turn. Burn them resources, baby.
Right.
Ooh, resources well spent.
Let me turn off. Oh, we're at 7.
Dang. Where was that big brain move when you had that turtle in the water slide? I'm just saying. But damn, that was good stuff.
I have options.
Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
All right. Well, if I don't do anything. Okay, I guess what I'll do. I don't do anything, I'm lose rage. I need to attack. Did I feel any movement walk around me when that vampire, the mist moved?
Oh, when that vampire spawn was aimlessly wandering around? Let me see.
At any point, it
Your
walked near me.
Yeah, I'd say with your passive perception, it did feel like something walked past you and then past you a second time. I mean,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just wandering. It was wandering around, hoping to run into something.
Problem is, if I use my action and try and seek, search for it, I don't have any actions to attack, and then I lose raging. So I guess I'm just losing. We'll move where I remember Robin was, where I remember Ben. Like right here, and we'll dodge and then pass the vampire.
But can you show me your movement one more time? Can you? All right, yeah, you passed something right here.
Okay.
And right here. You threaded the needle of 2 enemies.
All right. We'll okay, then I mean this would be at disadvantage anyway, so I don't think anybody what I remember before this happened, there was nobody, none of my allies were on this side of Robin.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get an attack that's
Okay.
yeah, advantage.
Okay. Oh, all right. 12 is. Oh. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it
12
would
is.
be both.
12 is gonna whiff, but your barbarian blood is sated. You stay angry.
So we're gonna try again.
Okay.
Also disadvantage. All right, 2 1s.
Woo. All right. Fickle luck. You gain misfortune token. The closest creature to you gains a luck token. All right. Okay.
All right, I didn't do any damage, so we'll pass the vampire.
Oh shit. Okay. As you pass the vampire, it's going to roll a d6. It's trying to get a 5 or a 6. It does not get a 5 or a 6. It's very sad. Okay. Who is next? Oh, it's kind of slow. Alright. When it's not teleporting, it's kind of slow. Alright. It'll go here.
Charisma save.
Alright.
4 hit die.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got 2 more. I think after this, I have 3 turns, and I die.
Holy shit. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna go ahead and use Dark Grasp again. Oh. Alright. Actually, they're going to use Blood Curse. Now that they're bloodied, they have access to this. So Van Richten has to make a Charisma saving throw. Alright, there we go. He fails. What this means now is, while cursed this way, any damage they take, Vampire receives as healing. Further, damage taken while under this curse lowers your max HP by the amount lost. And if your max HP is reduced to 0 while under the effects of this curse, you rise as a vampire thrall under Vampire's control. Alright. Cool. So that is Vampire's turn. As his turn ends, this darkness vanishes. Whew. And you guys see that one of the beacons has gone out. With a soft, ominous chuckle, Vampire is gonna pass to Robin.
Yeah, we gotta steal it. I need to go over there and activate it.
I can use it for inspiration. Just I don't have any inspiration personally.
We might as well use it.
Go for it. We're at 6.
All right.
Okay. All right. Taylor steals. All right, Taylor, you're up.
He's gonna move. Gonna bonus action dash. Does the sunlight like counteract this darkness at all?
Let's see. Yes, it does. As long as you stay here, the light from this thing, because it's one of the Taroka artifacts, will actually counteract the darkness and essentially just keep this lit.
Okay. Awesome.
All right. So you don't have to spend blood to get that activated.
If you move, go out.
All right, I'm right where I want to be.
But currently, she's covering all 3. However, with the light, you see that Victor is quite dead.
Like dead.
Oh yeah, his body is a drained husk. All fluids have been removed.
Right, holding back the tears, she will attack vampire. I don't want to be in this circle. I'm not sure. Is this in the circle right here?
That would be in the circle.
Yeah, I don't want to be in this circle. All right, I'm gonna do a rake.
Okay.
Ignore the damage. First attack. 16.
16 is not going to hit.
I'll boost it once. Do an 18.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Second attack. Bonus action attack. 18. On the last one, I'll sneak attack.
All right. Let's see. Damage. 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 And damage. And just think, if you hadn't insisted on going to look for the sword, you wouldn't have accidentally found this amulet.
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty cool. So is it charisma save? A net 20.
All right. Here's another boon.
I will make a reaction attack.
Okay. Up to 2 allies may also use reactions to make an attack, or take the dash action.
Is this still? Can I sneak attack on this?
It's still your turn, so.
So I would still get the benefits of rake, but not sneak attack. Okay.
Right. Okay, that's gonna hit. Okay.
So Wayne, you could shoot if you want, and someone could dash.
Okay.
In case you want a reaction.
I don't have a reaction available.
I guess I'll reaction shoot at Vampire since he's right there.
All right, go for it. Okay, 13 is not going to hit.
Okay, I succeeded a call.
AC is 17.
So that's a no. All right.
That's a no. All right.
I'll pass to Wayne.
Are you gonna use your action in?
Yeah, we'll attack the one that's right behind me, close to Robin.
Oh, close to Robin. Okay.
At disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh, it's straight. Actually, it's a straight roll. As
All right.
I have the boon with basic.
Okay. That is gonna hit.
Right here.
Okay. All right, the creature takes the damage. Howls in pain at the radiant damage. Shuts down its regeneration. Its eyes squint against the daylight behind you. All right. Anything else from Taylor? Otherwise, you may pass.
I'm passing to Wayne.
All right. As you go to pass to Wayne, Vampire is going to use the first of 4 Paragon actions. Let's see. Oh shit. Taylor, couple things real quick. Give me a Wisdom saving throw. And then you did end in Vampire's aura. You are not feared, you are not bloodied, and you are not restrained, so you would just take 5 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Alright. It is going to, with its Paragon action, disappear. And then reappear right behind Wayne. Alright, so Wayne, you're up.
Okay. I have the gunner feet, so point blank doesn't bother me.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna shoot.
Alright, as you target him, go ahead and give me a Wisdom saving throw.
Well, failed that one.
Alright. Oof. Okay.
And whatever that is, that failed too.
If you have no immunity to fear, you would be affected by this ability, Deathly Stare. The aspect turns its burning gaze into the triggering target, which is a creature that has targeted it. Make a Wisdom saving throw, or gain Frightened 5 until the end of its next turn. If the creature is already frightened, it is instead paralyzed until the end of its next turn. So you're not frightened already, but you would be frightened 5. So you'd have -5 to, on top of all the other penalties to everything you do. So this one is a complication. Yeah. Exposed, next attack against you is at advantage. All right, keep going.
Extra attack. Miss.
Okay.
Okay, yep.
All right. You control the initiative.
Pass to Robin.
All right. And then this fear is until the end of its next turn. So you are under the effects of fear. So as you pass to Robin, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, also, Wayne, you ended your turn feared, so you're in the aura. I need you to give me a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw. On a failure, you will also be slowed on top of everything else you're dealing with.
Okay, you said it was the Wisdom save?
Wisdom save, yep.
I mean,
DC
I'll roll,
19.
But I'll fail.
Yeah. All right. Oh, really? You liar.
No, because I mean, it's like now -10 to that, right? So it's an 11.
Oh, is it -10? Why would it be -10?
Because I have 5 levels of exhaustion plus the frightened.
Oh, I thought that would be factored in already. But you do have to add the -5 to it. So yeah, you do fail. So you are slowed.
It's pretty close.
Well, let's see. 21 minus would be a 16. So yeah, you could succeed at a cost if you don't want to be slowed on top of everything else you're dealing with.
21 minus 10 is not a 16.
No, 21 minus 5. His other stuff is being tracked. Yeah. Yeah, because his proficiency bonus has been drained to a +0. So that +1 wisdom is all natural.
Alright, fuck it. Let's see it at a cost.
Are you normally proficient in wisdom saves?
Yeah, wait. I guess it isn't
No.
draining from your wisdom. Huh. That's weird. It's supposed to be.
I mean, if you're not proficient in it, then there would be no minus there.
Wisdom proficiency, yeah, I wouldn't do anything.
Oh, I see. So that's the flaw in my my saving time by doing that. Yeah. Shit, you're right. Okay. Then you're right. Yeah, you definitely failed by 10. Yeah, you had it right. You failed by
Got a boon,
10.
though.
So get a nat 20 for a boon. Trinket. Oh baby. There's a lot of stuff laying around, I guess.
I got bad news for you. Our identifier is a husk.
Oh man, you find a silver ring. I guess you pluck it up while you're dealing with everything else. Cool. I'll pin that for later. Jesus Christ. Okay. I need you to make a charisma save, DC 15 at the end of your turn, to hold on to the blood that's trying to escape from your body. Alright, so you get another stack of blood drain, so you'll lose 2 blood at the end of your turn. As you pass to Robin, let's see. I mean, while you're just being hammered with these, he will go ahead and do one creature within 60 feet. Oh, he can curse as many people as he wants? Fuck yeah. Alright, give me a charisma saving throw, Wayne. Alright, you are blood cursed. So any damage you take will heal Vampire.
Okay.
Alright. And then any damage you take now will lower your max HP. Alright, Robin, to you.
All right. Second Psalm of Amber.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Only 4 more in total,
Yeah, you're doing
including
great.
this one. Let our fear be a guiding light, protecting us from your unholy darkness.
All right. As you read those words, the creature cranes its eel-like neck and face over to look at you as its wings sort of wrap possessively around Wayne, and you hear that soft, wry chuckle again, and you see one by one darkness begins to rise up to consume the lanterns. But then the one by Taylor flickers, and the darkness fades as the light of the Amulet of Ravenkind is too powerful. The other two, however, remain shadowed. The mechanical effect here is the ritual lights are each encased in orbs of thick mist. All right, and that's it. So that's what's happening to those. Then we roll it back. Song of Amber is still in effect, so technically, when you were reading your lines, you did need to give me a DC 15 strength saving throw, or fail to read the lines and be silenced until the start of your next turn. This is a very important strength save that you have to make.
You want to use a fancy?
I mean, I've got a +8.
Fail, you
All
die.
right.
Roll it up there.
If you don't have advantage, you may as well just roll and then re-roll.
Roll with advantage and then reroll. You fail, you die. And that's the end.
Well, someone else has to pick up the thing and keep reading. But yeah, that would definitely be the end of Robin.
I'm just looking to see if I've got anything that I don't need to use it real quick. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just try it.
No offense.
Yeah, no offense.
All right, no problem. So you, your strength was enough that you boldly shout the words as the mist tried to choke you to death. Uttering the words, all those things happen, and it starts rolling back from that psalm. So back in this one, Psalm of Fear triggers, and you feel that wave of terror travel through the mist. So everybody needs to give me DC 19 saves against fear. Right. Okay. If you are under the effects of something that protects you from fear, you retain that buff as long as you don't fail by 5 or more. If you are not protected from fear, it's going to mess you up pretty bad.
All right, what's the damage?
All right, so there's no damage, but you become frightened of the mist until the ritual is complete. You must use your action and movement to get to the light of a ritual lantern. You can repeat this saving throw at the end of each of your turns, doing so with advantage and ignoring penalties from fear if you are adjacent to a lit lantern. Creatures protected from fear lose this protection if they fail by 5 or more. So, Wayne, the only thing you can do with your turn is try to get adjacent to a lit beacon, and there's only three beacons, but that is your all-consuming directive now. All right.
I mean, they're all obscure. They're not technically lit as far as he can see, so...
Well, this one is not obscured because Taylor is was next to it with the...
Okay.
Yeah.
With the amulet or whatever.
Right. Okay. There was also just like magic sword. So then you would have only had one to worry about because somebody with the amulet and the sword, but it's all good. You guys are doing great. Let's see. All right, don't have to roll for Victor anymore. So we'll roll for Rudolph. Rudolph's still under the effects. Well, never mind. So Rudolph doesn't have Hero's Feast anymore for reals this time, and he triggers a complication. He's critically exposed. That is actually very useful information. All right, then we go to damn, where'd the vampires go? Oh, that's right, they ran away. Because they didn't want to die from sunlight. I mean, I respect that.
Know.
I
They
respect
would just
that.
kill him.
I mean, it doesn't outright kill him, but it fucks him up pretty hard. Let's see. Especially that particular amulet, or holy symbol. All right, they're supposed to make wisdom. Here we go. Okay.
Druid and a cleric.
The cleric fails, but not by 5. But the druid straight up. No, they have Hero's Feast, so they both retain their stuff. All right, they're good. All right, I think that's all the NPCs now.
So Irina rolled less than or more than 5 away, so she's going to, for real now, lose her aura.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay. Anne?
I got a 14.
If you want,
so...
you can actually delete it.
I do. So
okay.
I don't know if I can do this. You let me know how this works. But I have a oh wait a second. I already used my reaction. Yeah. Whatever it is, it happens.
All right. You need to stand next to a lit beacon. It's the only way to feel safe against this darkness.
Does it give you a level of fear?
The activated Amulet of Ravenkind would, yeah, it is also a fear debuff on top of everything else.
Have a number?
Yeah, it's 5 at this level. Okay. All right, Robin. It continues. After the darkness is finally the Psalm of Bone, as everyone's skeletons fights to free themselves from their prisons of flesh. Oh my God, Remy, we're gonna run out of boons for everyone else. Mana,
There's an
you regain one of
infinite
your
amount of
lowest level
people.
spell slots, or you gain temp HP.
I have
Irene gets a boon as
Irene,
well.
Quick tactics. You and up to 2 allies use the reaction to move up to 20 feet. This movement does not provoke opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
5 plus APL, so that's 18.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
this is reactions
Mm-hmm.
to get closer to light.
Oh, but yeah, a lot of people use the reactions already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got mine back though because I had my turn.
Well, you could use it to get closer to the holy
Now,
symbol
because
or the beacon.
Now, can I only move 10 feet though because my speed is halved?
Correct, and you're 20 feet up too. You could just flop off the edge if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. You would take 3 damage and be prone.
Is this
Blop.
Is the speed thing permanent?
The speed thing from the
Yeah,
bones?
Yeah, from your bones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my personal fire inspiration to try and get rid of this.
Okay. Oh, I gotta roll for the NPCs.
What's your speed at currently, Wayne?
15.
You can move 5 more
No.
feet then.
That's the fail. That's the fail again, right?
Why would I be able to
Alright.
move 5 more feet? Because I'm prone.
Well, if you toss yourself off the edge,
Yeah,
right?
because that's the only way I can make that distance.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 15. So you just threw yourself off the edge, took 3 damage, and kind of fell prone in the process.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can make it that far. All right. Let's see. All right. As you take some damage, Vampire heals up. Much appreciated. And then, hey, every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. All right, so Eloise, her skeleton's like, bitch, I'm getting out of here. She's at 5. I don't think that puts her in the lead, but she's doing pretty good.
No, Wayne's in the lead with 6.
God damn, Wayne, slow down. All right, Barnaby's at 3. Van Richten makes the save. Fuck. All right, Robin.
3 more rounds. That's fine.
Give me a D4 -1 to see how many vampires you summon. 2 more. All right. Okay, and they roll into initiative. All right. Anything else from Robin? You have Irenia to do as well.
Yeah, I have
right?
Irenia as well. So, all right, so let's take care of Irenia first here.
Okay.
She's, I guess, going to attack back at her brother? Question mark.
Okay. Oh, very nice. I can't remember if that sword does something on a crit. Advantage against fey creatures, reaction, reduce a creature that has blood, it can bleed. Ah, okay. Alright. Alright, he takes damage.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's see.
And then 14 is not going to get through his armor. With his glowing blue eyes, but his dead mouth, he utters to Irenia, "Sister, this is folly. Die with me, and we will be reborn. Perhaps next time we can find happiness." Oh damn! And you blow him up with some schmite. Hell yeah!
Yeah, there should be that on that first attack that hit.
All right.
I don't think this is actually factored into this weapon.
All right. So you detonate the smite as he tries to convince you to give up on this foolish quest. Die. Start over. All right. Anything else from Irenia?
I think that's what she can do. So let me roll her. The last one's what, a charisma save?
Well, you got to give me a d6 to see if she draws any ire, and then. Okay, she had a +1 before, now she has a +2 to the next one. She's still doing all right. Okay. She makes a save, so she only loses, looks like 1 blood, or 1, yep. All right, hell yeah.
I'll take care of that in 1 second. But let's finish up with Robin here. Let's see if there's anything she's doing. I think I'm going to use my warding wield again to give myself another +2 to AC, since there's so many vampires spawning here.
Mm.
So that's my bonus action. All right. So I think that's what Robin will do. So she also is going to do that charisma save.
Ooh, all right. So you gain a stack and then lose 2 hit dice.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Eastmark is going to steal. Go once, go twice. Yeah. All right. As Eastmark goes to steal, aspect of Vampire is going to use. Wayne, I wanted you to stay close so you could take a huge fucking hit and heal up Vampire, which is some bullshit. Alright. Let's see. Okay. He's gonna use Dark Grasp on Wayne. Since Wayne is missing health, he'll use Blood Frenzy. To do it with advantage.
I mean, you already would have had advantage.
Yeah, because I'm just letting you know that he has the ability.
All
right. Because you guys didn't see him beating up on Victor, so.
True.
All right, here we go. That's gonna hit.
Yep.
For a gentle 15, necrotic, and then he's gonna drag you. Let's see, on a hit, they take blah, blah, blah. Furthermore, the hand. Oh, it doesn't drag. Sorry, it just restrains you. So there's a spooky hand now that is pinning you to the ground. So you're prone, stuck. You want to get to the light, but you can't. It's a whole thing. All right, I'll grab one of these, throw it out there. Alright, and then you would be restrained on top of everything else you're dealing with. Let's see. There we go. Alright, and then the damage that you take, he would heal. And then he heals it again, so he actually heals from that twice. Alright, cool. Alright, Eastmark is up. Let's see. He will attack his sister. Missing and missing. Okay. Eastmark will pass to Jason. As he passes to Jason, Vampire will use its 3rd action here. And let's see. It really needs your health. So you must give it to him. But let's see, Taylor, you are kind of far away. Yeah, sure.
You moved away
Taylor,
from me.
I know. Taylor, it's gonna try and use yeah, it's gonna try and blood curse you. So go ahead and give me a you know what? Nah, you guys hit like fucking truck. It's gonna fill up itself. It's gonna dine on Wayne. So it's gonna dark grasp Wayne again. That's advantage, so it's gonna hit. 19 necrotic damage to Wayne.
Okay.
Alright, and then it'll heal twice from that. Alright, and then I guess a second hand will appear. Okay. Jason, to you.
Right. Jason, fighting spirits, danger strikes.
Okay.
Starts going around the starting nearest one to Robin, or
Okay.
nearest one to Anne. I bet.
Alright, this one. Alright. That's gonna hit. Let's see. Okay.
Alright, still there.
Alright, it explodes.
Alright, get a corner to me.
Alright. Alright, it's gonna hit. These ones did not have the vulnerability like the Shadow Demons did. The Shadow Demons were the ones that the sword was absolutely tearing through. Alright.
Right, that's it. Then, step in between them, maybe
Okay.
to entice them.
Ooh, for that flank? Yeah, okay.
We'll pass to Van Richten.
Alright. Okay. Van Richten needs to get this thing started again. So he will go ahead and make an Arcana check. Son of a bitch. Alright. He does not make the Arcana check. So he will sacrifice another 1d3 hit dice to make it happen. Alright. Let's see. Okay, and gain an exhaustion. Damn, bro. Alright. Van Richten is now at 4 exhaustion and loses 3 hit dice.
God damn.
Alright. As he does, the shadow's clear and the lantern is, the beacon is lit again. Okay. Damn. We gotta get this other one. No. The fastest way is a straight line. Am I right? No, that'd be crazy. I feel like he should go for it. Because to go around it would be like 2 actions. But if he runs across, you guys could pass to him. He could try to get that one started before Robin's turn comes back around.
There are other people that could start it.
True. Let me see.
Yeah,
If we pass it back to him on the next round, he'll be able to move again. So he wants to go around, he can start going around.
Well, I'm saying like he kind of mathed it out. Like if he goes around this way, I don't think. Oh yeah. Okay. I think because he's large. Nah, you're right. All right, he'll head this way. I think in the end he's gonna have to go through it though, to get there, unless somebody else wants to try it. You know what? Fuck it. He wouldn't have time to talk to you. He's just gonna barrel through.
I love this man so much.
Crazy good
Yeah.
man.
Alright.
He just
So he.
instantly dies.
Don't
Watch
take
this.
don't take the stone with you.
Alright.
Hotter
He,
damage.
oh, did he? Oh, my bad. My bad. Let's see. Sir. Sir.
Put the virtual item back
Do
down.
not touch the
Alright.
props.
Alright. So he fails the con save, so he's gonna take the full 4d8, I believe. That's how much it is. Vampire's Essence. Vampire Hunger is 46. Alright. It takes 11. It's like nothing. But he also gains another exhaustion. Alright, so he's exhaustion 5. He thinks to himself, I'll race you, Wayne. I'll race you to oblivion. And then he
Don't worry, man, we'll
takes
get there first.
11 points of damage. Fuck! Alright, Victor's out of here. I'll remove him. Strahd's out of here. I don't know why they keep showing up in the initiative every time we go to a new round. We got to get these vampires out so we can control initiative, though. All right, so this vampire right here, it's gonna, because there's nothing keeping it from doing it, it's gonna move in on Robin. Here we go, Robin. It's gonna try to grapple. Ooh, it does. But it didn't do any damage, so you don't get a bad effect because it was just
Well,
grabbing
she has
you.
protection from good and evil on her. Still,
Oh,
right?
you're right. You're right. Wait, does she? Let's
Well,
see.
I thought.
Oh, Van
Van
Richten.
Richten.
Yeah. He's got to make the save. All right. Hold on. Yeah, DC 10. It ain't nothing, bro.
I've exhausted DC. Well, he had.
No, never mind. So you don't
Oh,
have it.
no.
Okay. All right. So fortunately, it was declared that it was just going to grapple you. So that's all it does.
Mhm.
Let's see. Grab. It is going to use the rest of its movement, which is a little bit, to try and pull you out of the circle. I don't think it would want to move towards sunlight, though, so we'll go this way. And then it's going to try and bite you. Here we go. 15.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, not a 15, 21. I was yeah. For 9.
Yeah.
All right, and then this is a bite. So, what does this fucking do? Your maximum hit points are reduced by that amount, and it regains that amount. All right, and then that is its turn. It's gonna pass to this vampire. This vampire has been encouraged by Jason. It's going to attack. You know what? It's at the edge of daylight. So yeah, it's gonna try to grab you first. Here we go.
Alright, an 11 will miss.
All right. This has disadvantage because
Yeah.
of the blur, right? Okay.
Yeah, I got blur.
It'll try
Mirror
again
image up.
and miss. All right, and then if that's the case, it will 5e shuffle away from the daylight. All right, it passes to this vampiric spawn. Right here, and it will target you, and it will go claw. That'll grapple you.
Alright, here's 20. So it does hit me.
Okay, and then it's gonna drag you this way, 15 feet. Yeah, there we go. So it'll drag you along with it. And then it'll try to bite you. There we go. 12's gonna miss though. Alright, but you would be grabbed by it. Or grappled. There we go. Alright, it'll pass to Eloise. Alright. Eloise is like, well shit. The daylight's gone. Let's get back in there. So she's still got Bless going. It feels like keeping Bless on you is pretty important. But she will move up. And everybody seems fine on HP. So can't really help with that. Bonus action, she'll move this up.
and have spiritual weapon attack that thing. All right. So Eloise's spell attack modifier is down to a +5 right now. 11 is going to miss the creature. And then she will try and use... Okay. Yeah, she'll just do a guiding bolt on it. Alright. And I don't know what she's targeting, but a 17 definitely hits. Alright. So it takes 15 points of damage. And the next attack against it will be at advantage. Poof. Alright. She'll then pass to the creature over here. Let's see. Pass to the creature over here. There we go. It's going to... It's already in there with Anne. It's going to disengage and try to get away from the fucking sunlight.
I don't have my reaction. I don't have my action.
Okay. Alright.
I don't have my action.
Alright, then it will pass to Barnaby. Alright, Barnaby is going to move up. And it seemed like that moonbeam was being helpful, and you were just tanking it like a champ, so he's going to try to re-up that moonbeam. So it's going to do moonbeam. He'll cast it at a much higher level. We'll go, fuck it, 5th?
Might be third.
Third seems good, yeah. Alright, so for now, he'll put it... Nah, he's going to put it right in the middle. He knows that you'll be able to get in there. No sweat. Alright, and, I was wrong. Things moved pretty quick, and then suddenly a lot was happening all at once. So we will end there. Let's give ourselves some notes then.
Do we want to say passing to Van Richten?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. So
that's a good note.
Barnaby ends round 6, passing to Van Richten, who intends to relight 3rd beacon and pass to Robin. All right. Vampire has 1 Paragon left. Wayne in a bad way. Taylor keeping North beacon lit with holy symbol. Irenia tanking white Eastmark. Let's see. What the fuck else is going on here? Whew.
Wayne Van Richten, Blood Curse.
Jason is in a hack frenzy. Wayne and Van Richten are blood cursed.
Double check if you're still typing because you're pausing every time.
Oh yeah. I'm just doing like shit like that. All right. I'm like imaginary using the keyboard. It's fantastic. It's like I'm like the little brother with the controller. Like we're so good at Halo. Yeah, you are, you little shit. Yeah, you're doing great. Okay, so let me try again. Wayne and VR blood cursed. Right, and then let's see, where are we at? Oh, Jason hack-lusted. Fuck. Robin grappled. Oh, the Robin. We
A
can't pass the
Robin freedom of movement.
No, I have free movement. I'll just use my
right.
movement to get away.
Robin grappled, but freedom of movement. Oh man, clutch. Okay.
Oh, Wayne's got 2 of those creepy hand things restraining him.
Wayne restrained X2 by creepy hands.
Wayne and Anne need to get to Talisman.
And Anne compelled to reach a beacon or Raven kind amulet. Fuck. Alright. Anything else going on? Vampire has 1 Paragon left. There's more though. There's more to this. We have to. What was his last layer action? His last layer action was Dread Hand, I want to say. No,
he hit Wayne.
it was Smothering Darkness. All sources of light, save for the holy symbol of Ravenkind, are extinguished. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I think that was the one.
I thought he hit Wayne.
Oh, you're right. He used Dread Hand on Wayne.
Yeah.
To pull him.
Yeah, he wanted some health.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so.
And you can also erase Irenia's aura that you put down the grid.
Oh, gotcha. All right,
so
Vampire's
we're not
last
confused next time.
essence move was Dread Hand because he can't repeat. He will probably summon 3 shadows. ...
But he also needs to recharge his thing.
Oh yeah. Vampire still has AoE on cooldown 5 to 6. Fuck. All right.
That's great.
Yeah, kind of like this. We're going to end this like we started, dying from exhaustion.
Ant's not making out the
Yeah, I see that.
no way. Yeah.
Well, me and Taylor, if we fail, we won't make it 3 rounds either. I'm not sure how many.
We're going into
hit
round
dice left.
7, so you got 7,
I've got
8,
4 hit die left.
7, 8, 9.
four.
Yeah,
Okay,
you got to
you'll
make
make
it to
it.
the end.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's not making
7,
it.
8, 9.
She dies in 2 rounds.
Shit. That's pretty sobering.
Yeah. If I fail 1 of the next 3, Jason said.
Well, we just have to watch a ton of stuff and get all the channel points, and then.
It doesn't matter.
Even if I roll a nat 20, I still failed the charisma save.
Mine is
Oh my God.
a wish spell.
It's a 15 DC, on the.
But
Damn.
it doesn't go down
When
if
you're
you
minus
pass it
8.
after.
Oh my God. All right. Well, I'm pinning all this stuff. Listen, Gothic horror. There was no guarantee everybody was going to make it. You're fighting for something bigger than yourself. That's the.
I don't have to play safe anymore.
I'll be honest.
Whoa.
Van Richten's not making it either.
What? You don't think Van Richten's going to make it?
No. No.
He's gonna spend 3 more hit die when he goes to light that next one again.
And another exhaustion. That'll put him at.
What happens
6?
when you fill the circle?
We're finding out. I think we're finding out. It just keeps making them smaller, maybe? I don't know. Oh my God. Wow. Oof. Alright. So, Alright. I guess that's it. Next week, you got 3 rounds to get through. And then whoever's left, I guess, you will tell the story of what happens after. Damn. Okay. Quick announcements, such as they were. So I am going to run Kobolds, but I think I'm going to take a bit more of a break than starting it right away in September. So might leave Thursday open, and then in late October start Kobolds.
You're killing me.
Yeah, so it's and the Sky Pirates game is not going to be the one that creates a living world where I run one shots for hired adventuring party. That's going to be the actual Kingmaker campaign. So if you wanna like literally build a living campaign world, that's still going to be only through the Kingmaker game. That way, both of them have incentives. So yeah, that's a lot going on. And then tomorrow night we're going to talk about Starfinder, which is something I'm super excited about. Any other announcements? Okay. I feel like we're going to be hotly debating this tomorrow on the Discord, but Cadenix points out that if you Pathfinder kid the reading of freedom of movement, you can't actually escape from a grapple because your speed's 0. So how do you have any speed to spend to escape? Which is just bad writing on their part. We all know what freedom of movement actually lets you do. But I mean, I would like to see the Pathfinder kids knife fight it out, just to,
You are fucked up.
Anyways,
there's a difference
right.
between moving and getting out of a grapple, because I mean, you can still be standing where you started, but be out of the grapple.
Well, no. So, grapple condition reads: your speed is 0. Freedom of movement says you can spend 5 feet of speed to escape a grapple. That's
so
the dilemma.
Over in Pathfinder land, it's a closed case. They'd just be like, oh well, I guess you can't escape from a grapple with a spell meant to help you escape from a grapple because of how it's worded. That's the world. That's the world you guys are entering.
They'll say it's designed to help you get out of mana. They don't stop.
Yeah, that's all. This 4th level spell was only designed to get you out of manacles.
Despite specifically referencing grapples.
But the specific example here is a creature that has it grappled. It's manacles and a creature. Listen, guys. We got one more session of this campaign, so I could be brutally honest with you. I'm fucking over this shit. Like, I'm so done. I'm so done.
A5E was a mistake.
A5E was a mistake. I don't know about all that. A5E at least added some spice, you know what I'm saying? Like, in this low magic, no magic game.
I'm so shocked to hear you say that, because you were such a A5E hater.
I mean, I hate it, but I prefer it to this being a bland cheese pizza. Like, at least we had some spicy stuff to lean on.
You don't like me casting high-level spells that break your encounters? What do you mean?
I would much prefer you shout at someone and give them 38 hit points or whatever bullshit you get.
Well, that's not even A5E. That was you.
Yeah, that's you, bro.
Oh, that's me? Oh, my God.
That was you.
I've become the thing I hate the most.
Yeah, that's that world patch.
Amazing.
Didn't you learn the big takeaway from Dark Knight Crash? You either die the hero or live long enough to become the villain.
Oh, for sure.
No, the question is, how many years in a Kingmaker does he get before he writes a Pathfinder patch note.
Oh,
Oh no, I don't
Oh
know.
my
Even Robin
goodness.
Zorro was throwing around some shit for homebrew and Pathfinder today. So I mean,
I'll tell you something right now, Crash. After we do that one shot for Starfinder, there's gonna be something that happens inside that thing. You're gonna be like, wait a second, they allow you to do this in Pathfinder? All right, gates are open. We can whatever we want. You'll see.
I'm excited. No, you guys, my Outlaws games, I'm trying to run it as like close to rules as possible, with of course, broken ass wild
Homebrew.
magic surges and guns and stuff like that. But once that's over, I'm telling you, my Stolen Fate game, it's going to give Pathfinder kids an aneurysm. If they ever watch the VODs, they're gonna weep like blood from their eyes. It's gonna be anathema to them. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah.
I mean, it works. You can do homebrew on that one too.
I like taking something kind of fun and making it really fun.
Right? Yeah.
Like Monk, I gotta say, this Monk is great. 5e Monk, not great. You know?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. All right.
All right, stream.
Ah.